you want to do something similar later tonight?
I think girls' night was happening tonight, right? If
True.
Yes, I
um,
believe this girls' night.
is that a sleepover or we just hang out and then we go somewhere
I
else to
think
I
sleep?
it's a
have no
sleepover.
clue.
I think we're sleeping over in Belle's basement.
That's I've never seen it. I hope it's good.
He says it's massive. Apparently, he has scaffolding with multiple levels.
Well, if it's in the grocery store, that used to be the old guard barracks, and down there, the basement used to have all the weapons and uh stuff like that. So
Mm, that's fair.
Yeah, I guess so. Next time for more veil time.
yeah, no problem. Hope you liked it.
It's always interesting. Uh,
Mm.
the weird guy was interesting too.
The weird guy.
He had armor and like a weird green eye. Whenever I said,
Was
"What
he
up, spirits? It's me, a girl," and then some guy popped up. Then I
was he
asked.
big and fluffy?
Yeah, he's
That's
huge.
War Master.
Mm,
Mm.
really
I
nice.
still need to meet more of the Veil spirits. I've only met Anton.
Yeah, we should hang out
Yeah.
with them eventually.
It would be nice. I know
Mm.
Evergreen kind of keeps to herself. Trickster, he might be down. We could find
Trickster?
some time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, Trickster, he pretended to be one of the people in the town for a time.
Oh, they can do that.
Only he can.
Maybe next Veil night we go summon or say hi to the spirits.
And good luck for him.
I've definitely been enjoying these outings.
They've been very eventful.
They tend to be whenever you sleep there without masks.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I'm loving every second of it. In a non-sadistic way.
Wouldn't that be like the other one?
The other one?
Masochistic?
Oh yeah, non-masochistic way.
Mm.
Praying and begging for the doors to be open.
Speaking of masochism,
Oh.
how did your whole experiment with leg cutting go?
Bad. Not some some people may not be happy with me, and one of them is currently next to us.
Oh,
It's okay.
Yeah, I forgot about my blood not being too great, so normal first aid equipment kept melting away.
oh, I see. You're talking about yesterday. I'm talking about whatever you two were doing in the Veil. Like, I
Oh,
saw her reopening your wound.
it's fine now. She restitched it.
Yep. Just don't fall off any trees today, please. Thank you.
I'll try not to.
Mm.
I intend on taking a break.
I will go to Lagore if anything happens. Or Jasmine.
Thank you.
Did the second party ever return?
Oh.
I hope so. Lagor is better to go to first. Jasmine works there part-time.
Okay, Lagore today. He could use a little bit of stress.
Elizabeth as well, and Skylar or Lens as well.
I feel Skylar would be out of commission. She looked pretty shaken up yesterday.
Yes, Skylar not today, but
Mm.
quickly.
Right.
I'm gonna give a middle finger to Argus.
I'm gonna raid a pantry, whoever's pantry is open.
What the fuck?
Right.
I was gonna give you some information.
Catch
that
up
you'd
with
be
you guys
interested
later.
What is it?
Kelton has the water.
Oh, cursed artifact.
Weird. morning. Oh, morning.
Morning. Oh god. The floor is slippery.
It is, be careful. I don't think we've been introduced. I see you around, but I never caught your name.
Oh, Jessica. Jessica Timmel.
Jessica. It's nice to meet you. My name's Klara.
Hello. Sound, feel dreary. You alright?
Rough morning is all. Just need a snacky.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty rough. Do you know... There's a lot of people in front of the apothecary, but... Actually need an apothecary. I need to ask one of the apothecaries for a... Kind of like... It's for boats, so... Water doesn't wreck the wood.
Oh, okay.
You put a coat over it so things can stay shipshape and all that.
Oh, I know someone that can help with that. I could help, but I'm not in the mood. Oh, what's his name? Oh, he might be in the clinic actually. Let's. I think I remember him mentioning being there overnight. It's a cat boy with one eye, lab coat, I believe.
Cat boy.
Yeah, cat. Maybe he's a man. I can't tell sometimes.
Folks here, I've only been here for like 4 days.
Oh wow, you're new, just like me. We can be besties forever. That one.
Oh, sure,
That one.
I guess.
That one.
The one in the coat?
Yeah. Maybe when he's not busy.
Alright.
There's another guy that's really
Yeah.
good with alchemy stuff. His name's Kai. He kind of looks like you, but a man.
Alright. I don't know how a person would look like me.
I don't know. You give the same vibe or something. Oh, sorry. I'm loopy. I came from the Vale.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vale, what's that?
Oh, it's a spooky forest. I'm told it's very bad for you, but I go there every day.
Okay.
Should come with us sometime.
I already have a spooky thing attached to me, so I don't
Is it
want
the
to.
scythe?
I think I'll fine. No, spirits.
Is it
inside
a
my
dark
eye.
spirit?
Yeah,
Oh,
inside
yeah.
my eye.
Oh my god, we have a dark spirit here too. His name's Kurz. You could be best friends.
I mean, at least he can leave. She can't.
What's her name?
Kali.
Callie. It's a
She's
beautiful name.
sleeping. Well, not sleeping. Conserving her energy. She used a lot.
Okay,
Taking over my body for like a whole day.
right. I don't want to take up too much of your morning, but it's that guy over there, cat boy, eye patch. If he doesn't help you in the next like 30 minutes, you can just find me and I'll help you. Extra
Alright.
charge.
I'll just wait outside. Looks like they're busy.
Okay. Yeah. Or you could find another one.
I think they're getting something from their cellar, so give them a moment.
I will raid the barracks' pantries.
No.
All right, welcome in. Good morning. How you doing?
Good. Can I get a? Can I get a? Can I get the basket? The basket.
A basket?
The basket. of
Yeah,
sandwiches.
definitely.
I can go to whoever's next in line.
I'm just playing with you. Whatever.
You ever get your parasol?
Did you want anything
Do
to
not
drink?
make this a thing,
No,
swear
I
to
just
God.
have
Not
rainwater.
friends, isn't it?
Rain? I mean, you can have fresh, normal water in a cup if you'd like.
I'm on a tight budget. I'll take rainwater. How much do I owe you?
It's free. If you're in a tight budget, you know what? I'll just take from the charity thing. Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Yeah, it's fine. You want some water?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll get you some water.
I am a spirit with, at most, animal features that I did not make on this form.
Here you go.
How much do I
enjoy.
owe you?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I got it.
Oh
It's
my
good.
God, I love you.
Wow, isn't he cute in
You
there?
enjoy.
Did he get his
Yeah.
money?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Immediately first.
Yeah, there he is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here you go.
Hello, Dark One.
Oh, what up, my dark brother? Also morning.
Good morning.
Morning. What do you want to do today? My fucking veil is not even. God damn it. Just throw away the cup. Just throw away the cup. Alright, fucking throw away this cup. Rainwater. Good morning. Where is the garbage man? Oh my god. Oh wait. Is this one? No, it's just a barrel. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna cry. My sandwich! Where did my sandwich go? No way. Oh.
Morning.
Morning.
Anything? What do you normally do for breakfast?
Well, we have
Sorry.
the bacon and eggs that we can do, sandwich. There's a breakfast quiche.
And I can make you those rolls if you enjoy that.
What was in the rolls again? Was it the crab ones or was that
Yeah, it was like a lettuce wrapped crab spring roll
Oh.
thing, basically.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Sure, I can make it for you.
That would be 3 copies.
Oh, I have a friend that's coming in and paying if that's okay. Otherwise I can wait.
Who is it?
It's Elizabeth.
Alright, yes, I will
Well,
harass her.
okay, I do have a silver. I don't have any copper. I just have 3 silver. Well,
I can give you change if you want, but if she's paying for it, I'll just harass her later.
No, I can pay for it. I have at least 1 silver on me. I can get the exchange for that.
Do you need something, Mitch?
Can I get it? Can I get a second sandwich?
There you are.
I'm sorry.
Can I get a
for you?
second sandwich?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You seem tired today. Are you okay? Thank you.
I was at the Vale. It was a rough morning.
You were in the Vale?
Yeah, I stayed at the Vale overnight again without a mask.
Oh. How did that go?
I can walk.
But that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Surely the town has antidepressants.
Oh.
The town needs some, probably.
I feel like everyone here could. You know what? Good business plan. You're right. Thank you. I'll go make some.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
If you see her, I'm slow, so if I see her across the, it's a bit courtyard.
Bad idea. But no. I
mean, no, but it came to mind immediately and I had to speak it out loud.
Snowbell will hit you with a chair. Yeah, she seems a bit stressed at the minute, so I think he would probably.
What if we just
strangle me.
make a certain place a slide for people?
Wait a minute. Cough noise.
Yes, hello?
I feel like coughing.
Yeah, okay.
Is your
Ja, det där var så shit.
Or what was that?
what?
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Huh?
Huh?
Who are you?
Okay. Hi, Musa. Hi, Musa. Yeah, this is Wardens RP.
Yeah, they just sort of went in on their own.
I just don't know.
I work here.
Mission to fell a tree.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, what can I help you
I'd like
with?
to talk to you about your wagon's extended warranty.
No. I already paid for my raised wagon warranty. What is it? I already paid it off.
It's water.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you got the wrong person. Maybe you wanted the other guy. The blind one?
Oh, would you mind pointing me towards him?
I think he's still asleep upstairs. You can go right up if you want to wake him up, but I don't know if he'll be there, you know. Be there
I think there's someone at
mentally.
your door.
No one's home.
Here, to indicate it, it's the stairs that I see. Yeah.
Luckily, my passive means that I cannot fall down easy. So I just go watch.
Whose water is that? Hey, no littering or loitering.
Characteristics.
Keeping it balanced, I think is what you mean.
Yes, exactly.
That lady needs your help with something if you're not too busy.
Which one?
Jennifer, Jessica, James, Jill, Jemai, this one.
It sounds like he's got cat-like reflexes.
Hi.
Might be what his passive's called.
I need your help.
My passive is...
Yes, of course. Mind the ice.
What's he gonna do today? Oh my god, none of the things I want to do is getting done. Oh!
Yes, like down the ice.
Okay.
Now, what can I help you, miss?
Well, usually in the old place that I worked at, they had this on Batina.
No, it's not, it's fuck, it's...
Are you reporting me for murder?
I mean, Dungeons and Dragons does sound like
Sure, about your actions.
I do. Heavily. I'm crying as we speak.
That has been taken.
I think that's the rain.
Damn it.
No, it's me. I'm crying. I regret my actions for killing that bird that night. Please don't report me.
Reptiles?
Please.
You killed a person.
Yeah, I'm cold-blooded too.
I didn't kill it. It died in my hands. While by my hand, me nearby. I didn't do it.
I see.
I didn't do it. Please. So you'd believe me, right?
So we'll write it off as a first offense.
Thank you. Thank you. Where can someone buy hair dye here or clothes dye?
There.
I feel like no one is ever in that building. Who I ding
He's
dong?
usually in the tavern.
Are you in the tavern? Okay. Alright, thank you. I hope you
Around
too.
here somewhere.
I'll find them.
He's usually in the tavern, but he's probably asleep.
Damn it. I'll wake them up.
Like, what are you doing?
Blessed be your day.
I've been feeling that like all day.
What the fuck?
wouldn't be a short decision I wouldn't disparage you at making.
I'm trying to use your window like it's a drive-through. HOA. No, not the HOA. Huh?
No.
I just didn't hear what you said. I can't hear behind me sometimes.
It's alright.
They look busy.
It is a blacksmith. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Are you a blacksmith?
Amateur, but I don't work here.
Damn it. Why don't you work here? It looks like they need more people that work here. Oh. I'm not murdering anyone. I swear.
Someone you can ask if you need them.
Yeah. I'm waiting in line so I don't bother them.
Doesn't seem like
They'll be
much
here
of a
all day
bother.
anyway.
Are they?
He
Okay.
doesn't do much else.
I'm sure he does plenty of things. He yells at people sometimes. Me?
His choice to stay there.
Guess I'll do the other thing on my to-do list. I'm thinking about it. Hair dye. I needed hair dye. That exists in this world, right? Or am I looking for clothes dye?
Probably, I would assume so.
Okay.
You don't like your hair?
I was told to be a successful scout, I need to not have pink hair.
I don't see how you're... I mean, you could just tie it up and then cover it with your hood.
You want me to look like I'm bald?
Tying your hair up does not mean you'll look bald. Do I look bald? And my hair's tied up.
Yeah.
But mine's a bit more loose.
You're right. But it's still... The lieutenant said I looked very noticeable with the pink hair, and I agreed if I dye my hair black, they'll accept me into the guards. Or maybe not. My chances might be higher.
I think it's a nice shade of pink.
Thank you. You have a nice shade of pink hair, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But, to be fair, you don't necessarily need to have black hair to join the guard.
Yeah, but I specifically am gonna be a scout, so I need to be, you know, more hidden. Not pink.
Do you have any skills that allow you to hide yourself?
Yeah, I do.
You.
Then I do not see why it would be a problem.
Yes.
Do you want to work at the clinic eventually?
Yes.
Okay, then, is it okay if I pry her away for a moment?
It was a simple conversation.
Yeah, we're just chatting.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start gathering some people at the clinic. If you wanna just wait at the front or whatever,
Okay.
I'll be there in a moment.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be back here, I swear. I swear my to-do list will be done.
Good luck.
Yeah, you need a hat. It's raining. You're getting wet.
It is fine.
You should commission them
I don't
for
really feel it as
a
much as it
hat.
is. No. I like having my hair out.
Or stay hydrated then. Moist? Maybe moist is the better word. Yeah.
You helped out there, so I'm sure they don't mind leaving. Fair enough.
Nothing ever wants to go my way.
So Ava's a lieutenant of the guard.
In general, if possible, the main employees, so like you, Skylar, Labor, Elizabeth. But if I can find others as well, then I'll also find them. Because we're gonna try and see if we can like charge more people
Morning.
coming here, considering everything.
Morning.
I'll explain more, but for now, just stick around. I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Haven't you lived?
You have your medicine?
But
No, I forgot.
beat me.
I've not been drinking
Alright.
it. I've not been drinking it.
Beat me.
You gotta keep taking that medicine.
Right now.
It should.
No,
How are you
Someone
feeling?
with glasses like that randomly.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What happened to you?
Wait, you hit Otter. You hit
They
Otter.
hurt you?
Just
That's because he doesn't play fair, and he would probably
did,
also
but
very much hit someone with glasses.
broken ribs
Like,
came from
Oh,
my
that's
throat.
fair.
Otto has
That's
He
no-
definitely
stuck
has.
to the
He
times.
definitely has.
Anyway,
But the point is, alright, but the point is, you want to
You
win a
seemed
fight,
pretty shaken up
pick on
yesterday.
someone your own
Just
size,
hope you're
defeat me
alright now.
first, and then we'll talk.
Woman, hold on.
Fine, thank you. Bless you.
Like,
Thank
mean, you have magic right now. I don't have anything. What?
Not
You can
like
fight me.
now.
I only know how to defend myself. It'll be it'll be good practice for both of us.
I can wield a sword, and so can you. I'm not talking right now, because obviously I'm not going to fight you when you're like.
Put away my cloak. It's moldy.
People keep talking about how strength comes from like physical things, and I really don't understand that. Yeah, you're asleep. No shit, you don't understand that. What the fuck?
Okay, alright. But anyway,
Maybe the
that's
dark
what I'm
magic
saying.
is
You
kind
want
of
to
coming
challenge?
out. I don't know. Like, you know.
Dark magic is great. Should join us.
Fight someone who's on your skill level. Fight me.
I guess we're.
I challenge
While I'm
you.
waiting here.
I mean, you think I'm on your skill level?
Of course. We
Yeah.
learn from the same. We're on the same. We have the same teachers. We've been learning about the same times. I mean, you might be learning more than I
Yeah, I'm
have.
just waiting.
I believe Phoenix also taught them a few lessons.
Also do that weird horn thingy. I'm
No,
pretty certain it's a lot more stronger than what a lot of people could
So
do.
Layla, I formally challenge you
Phoenix.
to a duel.
Why are you challenging someone who was just injured?
Not right now.
Okay. It's like, you savage.
I challenge you to a duel. Once you're well.
Can I lay down even if I'm not injured?
You can call the terms,
Just put the pillow on your head. Yeah.
Okay.
and you can pick the time and place. But we will have a hero on dock. We're not going to get yelled at by Miss Snowbell. Last thing I want. I don't fear much things. I fear Miss Snowbell.
Oh, yeah, no.
They heard my name. What's going on?
We're talking about not bothering you.
Nothing.
I fear you respectfully.
Good.
So you are gonna fight me, and I'm gonna fight you to my highest degree I can, and you're gonna try to beat me.
Didn't Miss Amelia beat Otto to a fucking pulp?
I expect you not to take it easy on me.
I don't know.
Legally, I think Amaris is still on that bed.
Oh shit! I'm sitting next to Amaris then.
They're laying next to
I'm
Amaris.
laying next to Amaris. I'm cuddling them.
Eat this lovely bun.
Don't touch their chest or we might have to kill you.
I won't touch their chest.
They already have post-surgery. They're gonna collapse too long.
Oh my god.
And don't die until we have our fight. I'll bring you back.
You can lay next to me if
I'll find
you
a way.
want.
I have magic. I know magic.
Oh.
So,
Huh?
everyone here
Shut
who
you
works
off.
at the clinic, I need
What the
your
hell? Ah!
attention. I need your attention. So, I'll be writing all this later on a note so that people who come in late or come in during the night, they can read it later. But I am getting a little tired of people getting hurt for no goddamn reason. Right? It's taking resources, it's taking a lot of time off our hands and mana that sometimes we cannot spare. Right now we can, thankfully, but it's not always the case. We've had a lot of times where we've run out of supplies completely and we've had to rely on pure luck and hope that people would live. So, the idea that I'm going to be proposing, and I want to hear your thoughts, is should we start charging people for injuries that aren't pertaining to something major? If a large group goes out, organized by the guards or by the town, and they come back hurt, no need to charge for that. If people get hurt randomly by falling off a tree or fucking around with a knife, being idiots, those people we can charge. And then this money goes into getting...
Where's my
This money
your
goes
check
straight
camera?
into getting extra supplies and stuff
I'm
like
the
that.
killer, so I wouldn't probably move and get out of here.
What's the general thought? Yes?
Yeah, milk them all their money.
I'll take that as a yes.
I mean,
but I do have a
agree.
suggestion.
Self-propelled
Yeah.
injury, and you know, seems like
This
maybe will
includes
help people
duels.
be less foolish.
Duels
If you
normally
don't
would have
them
people.
so often.
Duels we
Yeah.
could charge because it still requires someone who's part of the medical team to be there and attending.
Amelia has a thing.
Wait, hold on, no first.
Don't
She's
treat
actually
stupidity, sort of thing.
What are we supposed to do if someone cannot charge us?
Manual
Note
labor?
of debt will be written.
Yeah. We can-
Labor, go
Whatever
out
that
and collect
means.
things that we need to make supplies.
Yeah, in that case,
It's
it goes
labor,
to...
or world later.
I think the magistrate, right? Something like that.
I think that's Gabi or Esmery. I think they're currently doing treasury things.
Okay. Yeah, if someone can charge us, we can take it case by case and talk to other people about it.
Not a healer, but I do have a suggestion. Maybe before said journey goes out, they have to, if they are going on a journey, they pay a fee for emergencies when they come back, like a deposit. Essentially, same thing with duels. Then nothing happens, then they get the money back. They do. Well, it goes into the
So, like,
healing.
take like a certain amount of money in advance, and then depending on if people get hurt, how many people get hurt, give some money back, everything back, nothing back.
Exactly. Like if we had a duel or something, we pay the medic a gold and stuff, and no one gets hurt to a great deal. We get it back.
A lot of these
We do,
instances are
obviously,
hard
keep
to enforce since the people in this town tend to wander without much notice.
Yes. Anpu, great. Let me just catch up to speed. Hold on. Come here. Come here.
Right, I'm gonna step away since I'm not technically a healer. Good luck. Sorry.
I was talking to people about, currently the amount of injuries we've had has been a lot, and there's a lot of them that could have been avoided, and our, what's the word you used?
Self-propelled injuries.
Self-propelled injuries. Where people are like fucking around with a knife or falling off a tree and stuff like that.
What?
Putting like a charge essentially for those kind of injuries that would go into restoring.
How do I reset my camera? This is so annoying.
And we were also looking into differentiating between duels, accidents, and what's the word? Outings, I guess. Yeah, so, because I started with, like, outings and stuff organized by the town or the guard. Maybe they don't need to, we don't need to charge them because we kind of expect it, and it's kind of how smiths make materials for the town. They don't charge, but for personal stuff, they do. So we're kind of looking at differences between duels, outings, and self-imposed injuries.
One does not fuck around.
Is there any plans to make some sort of announcement to the rest of the town?
Once we decide everything, I'll be calling for a town meeting, because I also need to tell people to stop being idiots.
Fair enough.
The bar is so low. The bar is so low, yet people keep on crawling.
In regards to outings, possibly not charging for ones that would benefit the town, but charging for those that are sort of self improvement, or not necessarily self improvement. They're for goals specifically for the individual.
I'm going to experiment.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't really think of an example for that, but for example, if the crafters are going to go out to find some ore or something and they get hurt, that was for the betterment of the town. They needed ore to do things and projects for its town and other commissions and stuff like that. That wouldn't be charged. If you're going to, say, go out and try and start your own gold mine or something, then obviously that would, be your own self.
In short, if it doesn't benefit the town and you go on an outing and you're hurt, then you don't get healed without a price. However, vice versa, if
More or
you
less,
go
yeah.
and do something that's beneficial for the town, for its protection, for its benefits, for its prosperity, you don't have to pay a sum. Let's keep it simple like that. That's something that people can understand, can't they? We need to fill it with additional words.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
It's gonna be hard though, if someone's dying, they can't pay. I suppose they'll just be in debt.
That's the point of paying later. A note of debt, whether that be gold or labor.
Yeah.
That just means that you have an
Obviously, we
insured
saved their
servant
life.
for a small amount of time.
Right. And we focus on healing them first,
pretty
and then we
aggressive.
can concern ourselves with how much they need to pay.
Version, not guard, sanctioned,
Life is a
or
bit more important.
community oriented, will be charged.
It wasn't no nuisance. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
I'm not a doctor, but I am here.
So,
Thank goodness.
in conclusion, what are we going towards? People with self-imposed injuries, charge? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Charge
Yes.
if they
Yes.
can't
Yes.
pay active service to compensate for their absence of coin.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Service or compensation or equal, I guess.
Duels.
Well, apparently,
Yes
from what
or no?
Amelia said, hey,
Do we do okay? That's another thing. Do we want to do something for duels and outings where there's a deposit of a certain amount of money, and depending on injuries, we take part or everything to cover medical expenses?
I just feel like it's going to be hard to enforce.
You can do a
If you
split.
can do it consistently, sure.
Yeah, when it comes
Both
to
both pay for the
duels,
coverage.
at least, if it's, if they end up concussions, broken bones, needing surgery after a duel, then that is a charge, in my opinion. If it's just bruising and minor cuts, that's, I wouldn't bother with it.
If
You
it's
tend to be
minor,
there for duels a lot.
We definitely should.
I would say,
if it's a minor bout and spat,
No, it's
and
fine.
people are bruised and cut,
And
it's
it's like
minor,
here.
and they took the
It's gonna get
precaution
worse if you
to
force it to
enlist the assistance of a medical professional before, then yes, I think it should be for free. However, if they didn't do it with a professional on standby to
That's
heal
not how
them,
it works.
then it
It
should be
only
a
knows
cost.
something that doesn't
Layla
actually
has
make you
had her hand up for a few moments, and I will be
Next
also
day.
leaving because I'm not a medical
use your
professional.
claws.
Ayla, God fucking damn it. I have better things to do.
Well, the thing is about the duel that I'm worried about is that the second you put rules on something where someone has to come
Hi.
find something, set it up, that's when people stop,
Why are you giving this?
it's too much work, or they don't have the money, so they just don't get help
Hello?
in general.
Take this
They're
back.
just gonna
People really
forfeit
tried
the
to
idea.
trick me
So
into
maybe
something
what it
that,
is set up to is if you preemptively set up your duel, it is much, much, much cheaper. If you do not, you are charged the full price
Hey,
of
even if Klara
self-propelled
put you up to it,
Huh.
that's lost action.
Okay.
We establish some sort of general pot where if someone wished to partake
You
in,
can't.
say, a
Could you
duel,
numb
they
my leg,
contribute
please?
a financial coin before said duel, and that
You
coin
don't have
goes
to.
towards,
It's
say,
just
medical
be
supplies
easier.
or repair of damages and such and the like.
Good deal. I was gonna ask, cause you tend to always be there for duels. What do you think generally?
I'm practically fine with whatever goes on. What I've been dealing with is normally just cuts and bruises. Hasn't been too bad. Not like it was at the tournament that we had where Lance had his arm broken and everything.
So,
I think we're more
okay.
worried about the Ereboses and Talias.
I mean, we
So-
only have one of them currently that I know of.
In short, minor injuries, no charge. Major injuries, charge.
Yes.
Take money before or not?
My
After bringing in the guards, if they refuse to pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Same.
whole thing is obviously we want to try and mitigate duels getting out of hand just because, they get too into it or something. Because we definitely
Alright.
don't need. At least some duels I've seen, they've gotten excessive in it, and it's like. And then we having the issue like you're saying, we have to use supplies on what's supposed to technically be just a friendly sparring match.
And finally, outings, organized by the town, for the town, beneficial to the town. No
Hello,
charge.
thank you for the donation. By the way, also thank you for your last donation. My things weren't on, and it's so cringe. Thank you for supporting the stream circuit. It is very popular of you to do that.
Going out to Knockmar on
Bless
their
your
own or
soul,
whatever.
circuit.
Any form of gathering that is not beneficial to the town as
You
a
are
whole.
a fantastic person that supports the stream. Your money will go to getting Klara a bikini model. No.
Blake, I believe, magistrate.
Yes,
Mhm.
the magistrate.
To ensure the fine lines are cut dry.
Yeah. Speaking of, there is one extra thing. With the council, there's a new sort of thing that's been set up that's still kind of being filled out. There's different committees for the town depending on what subjects it's taking care of. For here, it's the Committee of Health. At the moment, there's only 2 members on that board, and there's a maximum of 3. In current time, there's me, Elijah, but I haven't seen Elijah in a while, and there's a spot that's currently free. I was wanting to ask if anyone here is willing to fill one or possibly a second spot. All that would mean is that when there's council meetings, at least one member of that committee is necessary. Which means that if, for example, me, Hattern, and Lagor were there, only one of us would need to go, and then that person would have to then inform the rest of the medical team.
I get along well with a lot of the council. I feel like I'm at those meetings for whatever reason, usually. But I also don't actually work here. What am I doing here? I mean, I kind of work.
I mean,
here, but I
you're
work here.
employed.
Yeah.
We did talk about you working here again, so.
That's true. You're right. I forgot.
It's okay.
Welcome to the team.
I mean,
I got a job!
I was wondering if you were interested because you're
Thought you ran the cafe.
active a lot.
That's fine. I know that, I still have yet to speak to Gabi about what's going on with that whole entire thing.
For finer details, we could go to Gabi later, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if Lagor is putting his hand up, I'm wondering if people want to, represent essentially the Committee of Health in council meetings sometimes. There's at least one spot which we can get Lagor in, and if the other spot frees up, I would like to know if anyone else wants to fill it in.
Do well with bureaucracy.
Fair enough.
I would be willing to throw my hat in if the need arises.
Okay. What is it? Speak,
I believe they were gonna say that they were gonna also put their hand in.
You want to? Okay, sure. Then,
Honesty, I could as well. I am looking at hopefully seeing about for development more is what I was looking for, but if the need arises, I definitely can.
Okay.
There's magical medical affairs position down the line, I'll do that. I'm gonna not do the basic one though. I'm really not a very good.
We should be talking to Arvis.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's more.
Oh yeah,
Harvest
Sage.
Trail and stuff. Okay, then if
I
the
would say it'd probably be good to have a mix on the committee team.
yeah,
Non-magical and magical, just so
physical,
then
yeah.
you have the knowledge.
Yeah, I want her to have a bathing model.
That's just me.
I want her to have a bathing model and pajama model.
Well, Ampu does a lot of non-magical.
I know someone that's nice enough to do it at a pretty, very, very
And then
decent
Lance as
price.
well.
Very fair
Mars,
price.
I know Mars would not want to. And Lagor can also, yeah. So, we'll talk to Gabi about filling up that third spot. For the second spot, I'll look at the three of you whenever that comes up, and we can talk about it then again.
Number say, Elizabeth, if you're looking for more development stuff, I'm pretty sure that would fall under either, I think, Abby or Esmery.
And I do believe you can only have one role. You can't
Yeah.
do more than one.
Yeah, no, that's why I was saying, just to be honest, that's what I was initially looking for. But if the need arises that I need to, if the position needs to be filled out, I'll do it.
Okay.
I could still submit suggestions and whatnot for development. It's
All right.
Thank you, Snowbell. Thanks for coordinating.
Thank you. You're
No
great.
problem. There is also, by the way, a committee of development. So talk to Gabi about some stuff as well if you want, or Otto. They might have more than I do because I don't read
I'll
a
always
lot.
speak with Gabi because I feel like Otto has something against me.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, if he feels like he almost has it out against
If you heard
anyone, to
laughing,
be
ignore
honest.
You heard laughing, ignore it. That's me in your head. I'm being thrown around in my head.
I think Esmery also does tourism. She's part of
Yes.
that community.
Yeah.
So.
All right,
Head of
I'm
tourism.
gonna go talk to Ava about
Gabi
organizing a town meeting.
Which one's Esmery?
I'll talk to
The
you
sexy
if I
giant
can
purple
find
later on today.
Divine
Yeah, Valerian or
lady.
Gabi or whatever. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
I'll
everyone.
speak to you later,
Thank you very
Snowbell.
much.
Yes, write that down.
Yeah,
Write
sure.
that down.
Mostly about the veil.
Did you capitalize sexy? That's important.
Oh.
There you go.
Exclamation, exclamation.
Yes, there
Oh,
you
come
go.
on now, Ayla.
What? Listen, it's true. I'm leaving.
Oh, she was blushing.
I've learned
She's
something
always
new
blushing.
about Ayla.
We're planning on going to the
That's true.
Vale tomorrow night and hang out with some spirits if you ever want to join in for that.
You have your guide and
I'd like to
everything?
try it, I guess.
Snowball will be there.
I haven't seen much about yet. Also, I'd like to see if
Had,
there's scouting
I mean, I was planning on visiting Evergreen soon.
Okay. We just couldn't do it tonight because there's girls' night. Were you invited to that? Are you
Oh,
gonna wear a dress?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I wear a trench coat.
Okay. Is that you saying that counts as a dress?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Would you consider it because it's a tailcoat?
Yeah.
All right. Taking the hat.
Taking my my cloak because it's moldy and it's a sterile environment.
You can get that washed, you know.
No.
There's a tailor right next door.
No. I'm cultivating my mold. It's for medicine.
We don't.
What?
What?
Oh God, I missed. Oh no, I hope I didn't miss guard meeting. So many meetings, so many meetings.
When did the roof get here?
The roof is on fire. I missed it! Fuck! Oh my God. Boom.
Like
mini walls type of thing. That way that people could, you know, hop back and forth, utilizing
Busy.
utilize spells at the top. Then
Where was it? It was here. God! Dude, this place is never open! Oops.
I don't know if it was just.
Oh, did they?
I noticed that there wasn't
I'm
a
not.
lot of people around and we were getting food, so.
I thought I saw.
Who's naked? Where?
I thought I saw Jade in town.
God damn it.
Stop it. The person here, they want to.
Oh, that one!
Location, so I don't look.
They're not naked, they're half naked.
We.
Yeah, thank you. There's a difference. Thank you for noticing.
I feel like if they let me, there he goes. Now
I'm sorry.
fully naked for my point of view.
Do you have the TLDR for the guard meeting?
Well, I'm relieved of duty right
You
now,
are
so-
you? Okay, I'm sorry.
Bandits suddenly appeared out of the mountain.
You're good.
If that group did come back, I'm assuming they're probably going to be in the town hall.
I'm gonna make my own die. 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 Surely an alchemist of my caliber can make my own die. We're closed. We're open. How bad could it be? A little bit of this. A little bit of that. This looks dark. Maybe some suit. Why is this closed? Okay, I need suit. God damn it! I left it open. I should leave it closed. I should have it closed. What has suit? I'm gonna kill someone. What?
You need a lift.
I do need a lift.
Alright, 1 second. Scratch my ear.
One.
Wait. Shut up.
Hey. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I thought it said open, but it's been closed this whole time. I didn't even need to do that. Oh my god.
It was closed the entire
God damn it! I thought I put it open. I need suit. Where do you think I could buy? You're in the blacksmith forge.
Huh?
You work there?
I'm a miner.
What?
With an E.
Ah, damn it! So you're associated with them.
Yes.
I need
But I don't craft anything.
suit and someone to make me a dagger.
Why do you need a suit?
Watch out, there's a scary man behind you.
Hmm?
I'm not scary.
And-
I'm mildly perturbing.
He's mildly perturbing.
What
Yeah.
does the sad man want?
I'm not sad. Have a coin.
Thank you.
It's copper. You're welcome. Oh, I'm actually just bothering people and seeing the current.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Oh, I can leave if you like.
I don't own this section right now.
You don't own it. Okay, whatever.
Not right
Why
now.
do you want a dagger and a suit?
I need to change of weapons. The spear's not
Oh,
working
I see.
out for
You
me.
steal people's conversations as well.
I'm stealing.
Why do you touch his crotch like that? You could help me mine
You're
it.
stealing something of all those.
I steal it. I can't really mine that.
Aren't you
I can't mine a suit. Yes, but I can't mine a suit. What do you want? A suit made out of stone?
I said I need a dagger!
You want a dagger made out of stone?
I don't know. Can you not mine metals?
Have you been introduced to the tailor yet?
If I make you a dagger made out of silver, you'll probably eat it.
They exist.
Yeah, the tailor is actively in their shit. Go talk to them right now. and you might
Fuck,
be
I
able
need
to
them, I need them.
yours.
I'm back, I'm back. What did you hear? What did you say? What did I hear?
Goodness. You ran off.
scouting thing last night?
Yes.
Anyway.
No.
Great.
Stop looking at me with those big eyes.
It's small at the moment.
I did this. You're alive. Do you work here?
Oh, yep.
I need dye.
What kind of dye?
Clothes dye, hair dye, but I don't know where to get hair dye. But clothes dye seems to be the closest.
Where are the others that were there?
They kind of scattered. They were in the clinic and then they just walked away. Sally's quiet.
What color are you looking for?
Black.
Let me see if I have some of that. Let's see. No, I put it over here. How much are you needing?
I need temporary. Do you have temporary?
Temporary?
Yeah.
I suppose it's kind of temporary. It'll eventually wash off in like.
Yeah, good enough. I'll
week
take.
Or two.
Oh, excuse me. I'll take 3.
Alright.
I didn't know you were the tailor.
Yes, I am the tailor.
That's sweet. How much do I owe you?
And that is 2 silver.
Ooh, what a steal. There you go. Thank you. Oh my god. Now I know who to bother if I need this place open. Blessed be your
Yeah,
face.
if you ever need anything and see me around, you're more than welcome to.
Oh yeah. Ah! Ah! What?
Why are you screaming?
Because you scared me!
I'm so sorry that they screamed.
You made me scream! What? What am I trying to do? What? I'm moving! Where am I moving to? Ah! What?
Oh my. Barracks!
What? Ah! I'm moving! I'm sorry! Oh. Oh. God meeting? God meeting?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go get the horn and get the announcement there. We can talk about these things a little bit later.
Is there anything else you needed from me?
I'd probably make good bake. No, thank you.
There's no guard meeting. What? Oh, but the horn got horned. What the fuck?
Whenever you get a chance.
You wow.
Yes, please. What flavor?
What would be Fruit Loops with marshmallows in fantasy?
That's crazy. I've never had anything like it before. It's like rainbows in my mouth.
Whatever the. Yeah.
Man, back-to-back meetings this morning is great.
It's just seeds.
Seeds?
Yeah, like sweet seeds or something.
Bonjour. I got yelled at for guard meeting, but there's no guard meeting. I got lied to.
Get styled on, nerd.
I'll sit right next to you because you're already there. And you're my friend now.
No, I'll be there. There's other stuff to be talked about.
There you go. What are we talking about?
Find out.
What,
geez?
I would fucking love one. Give me that.
You're welcome.
Do I stand here and look like an idiot, or do I leave? Does this concern me? Do I care?
Do I just standing there? I thought you could do that anyway.
Shut the fuck up. Do the Xbox mic thing. Okay.
Yeah, you were seeing a bit quiet this morning.
I'm so glad that's been available.
It's a form of Estonian speech. It makes you louder and more understood.
Oh. And how the hell does it not work on you? I can barely hear what you say sometimes.
That's because I mumble and I'm irritated all the time.
I thought that was your aesthetic to brood.
My aesthetic is constant internal conflict and hoping for the best.
Do something.
Yeah. That sounds on brand.
Yeah, I write it in my diary, and I write letters and then I burn them. That's fun. Because
You should ask him to write poetry sometime.
nobody will ever see my poetry.
I write exactly.
Where's Klara been? I haven't seen Klara in a while.
She's probably out. No, sometimes she takes like long trips out to go do stuff.
Okay.
Unfortunately, really, cheese doesn't do much to me at this point.
Seeds.
No seeds? No.
Sally?
I don't think they would really do much.
Question.
Don't exactly
Do
eat
we,
food like
do we
normal
have
people
hip
now.
waders in the armory? Because it's getting kind of thick in here.
Hello?
I'm saying the
Oh!
political
No, my kitty!
bullshit is rising.
Morning, Tyrone.
Yes. The bullshit. The bullshit. It's a matter of fertilizer, you say. I have to. I'm also the head of agriculture. It's a matter of perspective. Stupid bitch.
Hi, Ikigai. It's good. Going good.
I always say more. Mr. Tyrion, I thought you'd retired. Johnny, come on with us.
Is there a play going on?
It's good to know.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I thought you retired.
You missed a
What are
sign
you
up.
doing there?
I'm not, I was just talking to people. I'm retired. I swear, at least I get a patch.
Why'd you bring your cup?
So coffee.
Look at.
Okay, sir.
You still have that?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I haven't seen it in one place.
You are a saint and a scholar. Can I like grab a cup from the canteen? Oh, yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
Just dunk your head in it.
Can I drink that before he takes a cup?
Full on.
I was going to get
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no!
There's like a drop
Two
left.
things. First, you okay? First, thought it was gonna be a little bit. Second, this is solid gold. I didn't know you had the strength to lift this.
Yes. Isn't gold supposed to be light?
No, they quite the opposite.
Gold's very heavy.
I had moral support.
She doesn't let little things
I helped her.
or
I helped her.
details
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stop her from eating. Fair.
Yeah, there's like a drop left.
You owe me a pot of coffee.
Hold on, if you don't mind.
There's nothing left. She drank it all.
There's nothing in there.
I know, I'm angry as well.
That's a really good wall over there. Wow.
Coffee in the barracks.
It's very interesting structure they got going on there.
Alright. Get it.
Here.
How did you drink all of it? How did you drink all of it? How did you drink all that?
I'm really thirsty.
She is boiling. It was boiling hot.
Yum.
You are more coffee than individual right now.
Thank you.
I've seen her spit things that burn through the ground.
Yeah, she burned the floor of the inn.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, so I guess.
You have no proof.
Yes, I have my eyes. I saw it. You puked.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
There you go, Visor.
And then you pay me with the burned copper you puked.
Yeah.
He might have some
Yeah.
information about it.
I'm sorry.
I still have those coins.
Why did you keep it?
Because they're like special.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
I like collecting different things. Especially my
The play
nose.
is starting. The play is starting.
It's not the plate.
Oh.
Not with that attitude.
True.
I mean, if it was a play, it'd be a work of fiction, whereas this. I never saw a play actually. What tragedy befalls the town this week?
What if it was a playcumentary?
Well, it's not gonna be here too bad.
It's not churning.
We'll tell them after. Just continue with your meeting.
Talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah, this isn't the place.
Alright, so, everyone, the reason we're having a town meeting is because we have a few things to talk about, and one thing to note and change with the clinic. The first thing is with the clinic, I'll be talking about, is we are going to start charging people for injuries because we need to start getting more supplies because people are getting hurt in very silly ways sometimes, and we can't be wasting so many supplies on minor injuries or major injuries self-imposed for no good reason. So, in terms of general accidents within the town, those will be charged. Duels will be charged after the fact, depending on the amount of injuries there are. If there are only a minor amount of injuries, then the duel is not needed to be paid for. But if you get majorly
Hello,
injured during
welcome,
a duel,
please.
and we have to start using supplies, then you'll be charged. And for general outings as well, if it benefits the town, like going on rescue missions if someone gets kidnapped, going to gather materials for crafters, things like that. If it benefits the town in some way, those will not be charged. However, if you go on an outing on your own without telling anyone, like going on the cave on your own for no good reason, if you just go out on a walk outside and get injured, that will also be charged. If you can't pay the charge, then you will be probably looking at community service or some sort of manual labor. But that will be case by case. That's mostly it for the clinic side of things. General gist of it, we're gonna start charging people more for their injuries because we need to at this point. Especially because in the last 3 days, we've used a lot of supplies. I don't blame the first group for going out and getting hurt, but the second group going out not 24 hours later, when 3 of our medical personnel are hurt and out of commission, sucks. Sucks majorly. So, please, if you can avoid going out on journeys and getting hurt and having to put more and more stress on us, that would be greatly appreciated. Because as much as it's our jobs, it's not particularly fun to do it every day. So, just be careful, and we're probably going to start charging you for some injuries. That's mostly it on my end.
Thank you, Snowbell. Now the medicals are addressed. This is gonna be too long, but I just would like to at least make a note on. I'm sure current things you have observed for now. Obviously, we've incurred a high amount of injuries from recent excursions outside of town. I know that we have recognized the potential dangers with that. I just would like to at least let you know that the guard itself are doing their best to gather what we can to best deal with the situation, and know that we are offering as much support protection within our town borders as we can. There shouldn't be much worry as far as any outside threat from that point, at least immediately. And know that we are handling it and looking into it as quickly as we can.
Are there any questions?
So if we don't want to get treated with an injury, we can go on adventure still, right?
Say that again?
Oh, hold on, let me speak up. So if we don't want to get treated if we're injured, we can still go on adventure?
If you're within the town walls and you're injured, you're most likely going to get dragged in the clinic regardless. I would rather you don't go out getting injured even more just because you don't want to pay a fine.
Just know that what you choose to do there is at your own peril, I guess would be the best course of action, or best answer.
What you do affects other people.
Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, cool.
With that adjourned, thank you for attending.
Meeting?
It's a quick meeting.
Ah, yeah. Wow, good meeting. Good meeting.
What if I paid someone to cover me for my medical stuff
Like
ahead
a
of time?
like a guarantor?
Yeah.
Like a sponsor?
Yeah, sure that.
Yeah, you could. You know a guy?
Yeah, like, and then they pay for my medical,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
But it's kind of like a gamble, like if I'll get injured or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not just pay when you get injured? Then you're not paying if you don't get injured.
Well, maybe I don't have to pay as much. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's the trade-off, right? Is that I don't have
Oh,
to
like
pay as much.
like a form of insurance, you know, that they'll be able to pay it later. Yeah. I mean, you could.
I suppose as long as Medico is getting paid for doing things, then that is good.
Or you could
That's the
find
important part.
a non-clinic related medic and get medical attention from them outside of the clinic. You could. That's an option if you find them.
You want more coffee?
Yeah. No. Oh no. Oh no, wait. I have to go for guard meeting. I'll catch you at coffee later. I think I have to attend something. Yeah.
You use a shield option, yes?
Is there a guard meeting? Did it happen?
There wasn't the normal meeting. I don't
No.
think there's gonna be one today.
Okay, I saw like a bunch of important people go that way. If that's not something we should be a part of, then
Yeah. Above my pay grade at the moment, so.
okay. What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't so that.
It's covered if the town is like, we need to do this, and that's apparently the thing.
Interesting.
I see there's nothing left.
Good to see you, Murphy.
Yeah, so if you like.
Yeah, no, you
bash
drank it.
yourself
You
My
with a
bad.
hammer
My
a
bad.
few
Yeah, I need to
times
pay you
and then
guys.
get to pay for, you know, healing.
How much for the coffee, man? I'm just gonna give you random
But
money.
I wanted to.
I drank like half of it, so 2 silver.
I think you're. I'm looking at the.
Thank you for the coffee.
I wasn't gonna really charge you, but thank you.
I feel like I have to pay my dues or else they're gonna arrest me again.
I mean, outstanding citizen, I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah,
I just-
non-criminal.
apparently you've been making a shit amount of gold lately, so I'm fine with that.
Oh, good for you. I'm excited for girls' night.
Oh yeah, see your girls tonight.
Yeah, girls' night.
Bring your coffee.
Yeah, you're going to, where's your dress? You got a dress?
You better have got an address.
I got a dress.
That's great. There's suit in there. I want suit. You get charcoal from there too. Maybe one later. It's at nighttime. I feel like no one's gonna be at the cafe. Oh, there is. That's wonderful. Hey, who's got the raised wagon parked outside?
Does that mean you have to pay a fine now?
No, she injured me. Yeah, no.
Kofifi.
Hi again, miss.
Hello.
It's technically self-injury.
Me and my fish friend would like some kofifi.
Oh, sure. One for each of you?
Yeah. I'll take a grande.
Can't put your hand on it. So what?
I'll take a huge one.
We have one cup size. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Alright, for 2 coffees, that will be 4 coppers.
I'll pay for yours. I burnt you yesterday.
Oh,
fair enough.
Oh, my bad.
At least 2 days.
That'll be cute then.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, my bad. Whoa!
She's very crunchy.
It's like eating a chip.
What?
I heard something. My ear was.
She's also
That.
Icy. They're ice crunchy now.
You got any plans today?
I met a shipwright, and then I was asking about getting a boat, and then they said it'd be about at least 500 gold, and I said I don't have 500
Jeez!
gold.
Thank you. Where? How about you get wood and make one? Maybe that'll be cheaper.
I guess I could try and make a boat. I've never made a boat before, though.
Don't we have a carpenter person?
Is the kind of person you go to for a boat.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Thanks again.
Do you know who'd know how to make a boat?
Boats. We have a shipwright. I can bring you to her if you want.
We have a shipwright?
She's around today.
Yes.
Yeah, we
She
got a
works for
shipwright.
us.
Yeah.
What's a shipwright?
They're like,
They
the
build
person
boats.
that makes ships. Yeah.
Is it that one right there, the little one? The other Amelia?
No. It's the one with the scythe on her back.
Oh!
Yeah,
Wait,
that's what I-
Jessica?
Jessica, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, she was asking about boat materials.
Hello, my dog sister.
Hello, my dog brother.
How are you doing this morning?
Coffee. We're trying to make a boat, and hopefully, it'll be cheap.
You think this?
No, not really. If you want to just go right through the void, then
Yeah, making a boat. So that's your goal for today.
Yeah. Or the other idea is to take a boat from someone else.
Who?
Do we have like two boats? Three boats?
Yeah, but that's not my.
We have one boat.
Oh damn! We need more boats.
Yeah, why do you need a boat?
Because they're cool. The fuck?
Can't you ever breathe in a boat? You can exist underwater.
I can, but if I ever want to get a crew, they can't.
Okay.
Did they ever do anything with that shipwreck that's out there?
Oh yeah, free boat.
I mean, there was a. Oh, well,
Okay,
yeah, but that
I
was
don't
like
know if
the-
I'd want
we
a
found
boat that
little
is
boat.
wrecked because that means you're
well
refurbish.
Failed once.
I mean, we
well,
can
the
fix
thing
it.
is, last I saw it, the wreck was where the tower is now. So I don't know if it's still down there or not.
Oh no!
They might have used parts of it to build a tower.
Damn! They can't just do
I don't
that.
think we did.
Also, that wood would be rotted.
Yeah, rotted wood's not the best.
Oh my god, we have
Well, you
to.
can replace it. It should be a
Find
bit
someone who knows
waterlogged.
how to make a boat.
Right, that's what I
That's where
said.
we're at. We got a shipwright in town.
Okay, well
Her
then.
name's
Jessica, was
She
it?
just said it's gonna be 500 gold, and then I said, okay, well maybe I can steal.
What if we got our own materials and then we just ask for the instructions from her?
It would probably be easier to steal 500.
Whoa!
5,000
Why are you endorsing this?
That's crazy, and it didn't come from me.
Lysidius,
Well,
why are
I'm
you
not
even
saying you should. I'm
endorsing
just saying
this?
it'd probably be easier to steal that much gold than it would be to steal a boat.
He's got a good point. Got a good point. Well, I don't know. I think we can steal a boat. I think it sounds more fun to steal the boat.
Yeah, I think it's easier to get caught stealing the boat because someone will be like, "Where'd you get this boat?" And you, what do you?
Speaking of boat stealing,
Okay.
Need your help with some platform stuff for the docks. Mind helping me? I'll pay you.
500 gold?
Hey, look, yeah, then you can start earning towards your boat.
Anyone else here would like to help? I need.
Oh, I'm a great swimmer.
Who can swim and strong.
I'm like the opposite of strong.
I'm like, I can
same.
swim and I'm strong.
Alright, just asking.
Actually, this is perfect
You know,
training for my magic. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
I'll stop by to say hi with your boat making.
First, do you know a person who's good with rocks?
That's so crazy. We were a rock person.
Because we need to hold up the pillar of wood and the platform I'm making.
What's that guy's name again? What's that red-haired guy's name? I keep forgetting his name. That one right there. Do you know his name?
Oh, that's Nakir.
Nakir. God. Nakir, I need a commission. You say something, they walk away from you talking.
Yeah, I was saying I think I saw Titch earlier.
Titch was somewhere.
Apologies. You said you need a commission?
I need a dagger made.
Anything special with it? Material, style,
It can just be a normal dagger, but I want the handle to have a pokey thing that pokes my vein, so my blood runs down the dagger out to the blade. So when I slash people, I poison them. Right? Cool idea, right? Yeah? I know it's a good idea. I know you're flabbergasted.
I just wasn't aware that your blood was poisonous.
It's acidic.
I see. Okay.
I would either need someone to enchant it, or I'll just put like antitoxins on it so it wouldn't melt. I just need something that will run the fluid down to the blade.
I was about to say if it's acidic, that's going to be a tricky bit because we need to find some way to make the blade not melt from after a few uses.
Oh, you can just put a coating on it so the blood will run without corroding it. Mesh.
Hello.
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 I will see what I can come up with.
Take your time.
This will give me a few days at the very least.
Okay. You know how to make a boat?
No, that's not me. We used to have a shipwriter. Whatever happened to what was it? His name. It started with an R. It wasn't Roderick. That was the guard.
I thought someone said the new shipwright was Jessica, Scythe Lady. Excuse me.
Well, there was one before her.
Mm.
Walked around with like a big axe on his back, tattoos all over the place.
Never seen him. Never met him.
Had a bandana and everything.
Who is that? What is that thing wiggling over there? Do you see that? Am I going crazy? Oh, ha! Never mind.
Vincent.
He's doing push-ups for some reason.
No, I don't think he was doing push-ups. I think he was actually working on something.
Oh.
Get on the ground.
Okay. It looked like he was doing push-ups. No, he is working out! No. Are you working or working out?
Working out?
I knew it! He's working out.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's just a ceramic cup.
Yeah.
You need super ceramics.
Why?
Well, you don't corrode them.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Get some super ceramics, you know?
I don't think they would have that. That or I've just been poisoning their cups this whole time. Hopefully they're cleaning them properly.
They do. They clean them.
Yeah.
Well, you see, you just get Ori to make you a special cup.
Ori?
The owl. The clay owl.
Clay owl? There's a clay owl?
Yeah,
that one?
Yes. Ori is a clay. No. Ori is a clay spirit.
Oh, fuck. Oh! Horns?
Yes.
Oh, he was like posing real weird in the clinic. Okay. I'll ask him.
Yeah, he could probably make you something, and then what you'd want to do is probably glaze it instead of just doing like that.
Yeah. I have to like pour it into my mouth.
Yeah, with it having a glaze over it, it might last longer than what you currently have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe, if I find him.
Right. Thanks, guys.
What do you need Haddon for?
To be strong.
They just need someone strong.
Oh.
That's not just me.
I got drugs to make people strong.
You know, he has the big hands.
He has two big hands, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got really big hands.
What he's insinuating. I'm throw away this cup.
No, he has
He has magical hands that are very.
Magic hands, magic man. Magical hands.
Okay.
I'm just echoing what I'm hearing. I'm just saying it out loud.
Are you able to have magical hands?
Yeah, I have magic hands when I feel like it.
I'm basically making a test.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Just to make sure.
I know, I just don't feel like it right now. I just had breakfast. I just had breakfast.
Oh yeah, you don't feel like it right now. Makes sense.
I just ate. I don't want to get an upset stomach.
Sure, Clara.
Anyways, do you know who would be good at picking flowers or herbs? Herbs.
Well, aside from alchemist, me, I guess.
Yeah. Is it safe to pick flowers outside? Are we gonna get stabbed for picking flowers?
No.
Okay.
Heck, you just gotta be careful it's nothing like poison oak or something.
Oh, I'd love. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to pick up poison ivy because your skin's gonna get irritated.
Yeah, we'll get charged now if we're going. Wait, do I have to ask permission to go outside or no? I don't know. Rules are changing. I don't know what the rules are anymore.
I guess you can ask a guard.
I'll try to ask them. Try. They're gonna arrest me.
But it's very in my area of expertise. Yeah, well, then we are on the same page.
So this year we're gonna have an expansion, making it close to the wall. We're gonna build a building over there.
Are you okay?
Oh, waiting.
You're waiting? What are you waiting for?
For my suffering to end.
Oh yeah, that's. I did see them walk up here. They took all the guards with them. I needed permission to do something.
What do they want?
Have they been there for a while? Do you think they're gonna keep doing meeting for a while longer?
No clue. I just want our rifle back. I just want our rifle back, man.
I saw Tell outside. No, wait. She doesn't have a key. Oh. I wish you luck. I'd hate to wait. I'll bring you a snack if you're still here.
Okay.
If you're not here, I'll just eat it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting all distracted.
Oh.
No.
Alright. That's my strength, like 10-fold.
Ooh, bucket!
Severity of injury?
I actually have the hammer right here. I left it on my belt. When the blast was down, I had to beat you because no one else was home.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Not for me this time, for a friend. They require snacky poo. It's the best snack you got.
You want a muffin?
Yeah, like a muffin? Heck yeah.
3 coppers.
There you go.
Possibly.
Silver
or two. And then something require surgery, but maybe no magic.
Thank you. Bless your soul.
And then if you need all hands on deck, full on persons but die, critical, whatever you have.
Into a platform and using also the extra wood here to make a platform that can hold like one person that can climb onto it.
I got you a muffin.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know what flavor. Probably pie, I'm guessing.
pie flavored muffin. My favorite.
Oh yeah. Hopefully they won't be out for too long. I wish you luck on your wait.
Thank you.
Boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. Morning. Where everybody? What the hell? Okay, I can do my to-do list. Oh, the blind man was who I wanted to talk to. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. Oh my god, I need... Why the fuck? Eee! There we go.
Hello, I have a... Alive? Just, having some trouble sleeping.
Are you guys making a boat?
I'm making a platform for now.
Okay, okay. Who's they looking for? Not that one, not that one. Well, can't find Quill. I go. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, poppies. What the hell? Boy, what the hell? There's nothing here. It's usually mushrooms here. What the fuck? Oh, there they are. Wait, I don't need mushrooms. Wait, I could always use mushrooms. Yeah. Yoink. I need flowers. No one's got flowers there. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. Oh yeah. Got flowers. I don't know what these are, but I'll pick them. Who is that? Oh my goodness. You popped out of nowhere, Lily. Where you going? Straight. There's stuff going on straight ahead. Oh, fun. I was just out picking flowers. Heck. There's no flowers here. Oh. What's going on over here? Searching. There's no flowers here. I need flowers. Oh, there's flowers up there. What if I can take those flowers? Bam, 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 bam. Ooh! These are pretty. I don't know what they are. Do you work? No, you don't work. What you doing?
Walking, trying to find something to do.
Oh, I saw Tell and Lily over there. They're searching for something or someone.
Yeah. No, they're just having a preparation.
Oh, okay. Do you know what this is?
Weird tree.
It's not off limits, is it?
Kind of.
Oh, damn. It looked like it had pretty stuff on it. I wanted to pick it. Well, okay. Now that you're here, I can at least walk to town with you, and I feel safer. Do you think we'd get ganked?
Nah.
Okay.
We're too close into town.
Oh.
What even?
I don't know. People have been coming in injured. I don't know where and when they're getting attacked from. But I'm just a little spooked.
We're not going the area where they're getting attacked.
Oh,
If you
Rockmore.
go down. Yeah.
Avoid the canyon. Gotcha.
Pretty much. And the Vale, too, technically.
Why? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone in town is like scattered doing their own thing. Not a lot of people I can bug.
Yeah, not a lot of things I can do either. Like to figure out just to do something, but haven't found anything.
Are you strong? They're looking for strong people to help build a dock.
I can't really get near water.
Why?
I don't know.
Hate it?
Afraid of it, I guess.
Oh. But you can swim, right?
I should probably check if there's anything over there.
I love the Vale.
The Vale loves you too.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy enough for it. Nothing's changed.
Are we allowed to just go in there and pick flowers up?
No, you can't really go into the Vale without the proper mask and equipment.
Okay.
In person.
Yeah, I'm usually with someone, but unsupervised I shall not.
Yeah, you don't want to get into trouble now, especially with the whole pay thing.
Oh, they didn't even say the prices. They just said you're gonna pay for it.
I heard it's 1 gold.
Oh, damn!
Change, though.
I ain't got that kind of money. Heck.
I don't think a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's excessive. That's crazy. Surely we're paying taxes, and that should be like, you know, less.
Yeah. What can you do?
I guess be less stupid.
That's a very tall order.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I'm asking for a lot.
These sites known to have their casualties.
Oh. Oh, haven't seen anyone die yet while I was here. Yet.
Same. Let's hope that doesn't change now.
You know, people have been close.
Yeah, people have.
Have you died? Almost died?
When I got here, yes.
Oh no. I'm glad you lived. What are you yapping about?
Unnaturally quiet yesterday, last night.
Alright.
It's
kind of returned to normal, but that's, I think, mainly because of the storm that's coming.
What you doing?
Sitting. You?
I just picked up flowers.
Okay. You getting
who
into
the young-
arrangements or?
Yeah, I'm making gifts for people since I feel like I owe a few people something. So, I'm gonna make them a little something, something.
Okay.
So was that Captain Wolfric earlier? He looked important.
Possibly.
Don't think I've met him, but Sally and Ava are behind him. So is Rosewood. Town's too quiet. I need to cause problems. BRB. Beep boop 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 boop. Beep boop. Oh, that's the wrong one. This. Quiet today. Very quiet. A lot of people scheming or like, I don't know, not here? Which is surprising. Oh yeah, it was this thing. I hope it turns out well. Ah, good enough. Oish. Where are the bottles? I think there were spears here. Whatever. Sweet. No, I don't need a cap on it. Ha! Where could I do it? Oh my god, where could I do it? I'll just do it here. Wait, I'll just do it in Kai's room. Duh, he told me I could use it. Where did he say it was? Up here? No, this is his bed. Oh, we got it over here. It's cooking, it's cooking. Cooked. Very good. Cool. Where am I? And just gotta starve myself a little bit. Think I've just been drinking coffee, so. Oh. I feel like I shouldn't have to open this door or do that. Huh. I got a lot of solo fucking RP today. What? What's on my list? What's on my list? Now's the time I can do my list before anything else fucking pulls me away. Alright. That's done. I need the... I do need to practice scouting, but the people I need that to do with is not here. Ah! Yeah, Gobby! I haven't seen Gobby around. I need to find Gobby.
Please and thank you.
Are you still chopping wood?
I'm building the platform.
Yes.
Sometime today, I will need a sample. We would need a couple samples of your blood. That way, either me and the runesmith can do some tests on it. That way, we know what materials can be utilized for your commission.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
We can't make it out of metal because of the acidic nature, so we're coming up with alternative solutions.
Okay. I'll put it in a vial and it won't melt.
Okay, so so glass, it does not melt the glass.
No, I have to coat the inside of the vial with an antitoxin so it doesn't melt.
Is it poisonous or acidic? I'm still
It's
confused.
both. It's both.
It's understood. Okay, yeah. If you can get us a couple samples by the end of the day, that'd be lovely.
I'll get you 2 full bottles. Easy peasy.
Do not strain yourself. It is your blood.
I have an open wound anyways. I might as well pop out a little. Pop a few things out of it. Yeah. I'll find you later.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
You got the rocks.
Oh, that's why you're huge.
The platform's almost done.
Opens up the bag, pulls out a bunch of rocks cartoonishly out of the bag, like insane amounts of rocks. Like,
Titch, right?
Could you actually
I can't let them all.
Chloe, you should see this too.
I mean, at least basic ones.
Well, I mean, you have.
There you go,
And I don't have your name, sorry.
You've been taught how to fire a rifle accurately.
Shows you. Look, thank you. These are the plans, and you see like a rough version of like a stone base. Need it to look like this. It will hold. We need the bigger rocks on it first, and then the smaller rocks.
Where the fuck would you find Gobby?
Gladly, there's not strong
Gobby? Oh. Have you guys seen Gobby? Damn.
Not at all.
Okay, thank you. Where's that freaking goblin? El Goblino. What the fuck? Am I crazy if it's brighter? Oh my god. I can't even ask. Ugh. The people I need are not here! I swear, are they in the clinic? Everyone, I swear, if everyone and their mother's in the clinic, I'm gonna murder them. Is everyone in here? I feel like half the town is missing. No! Half the people I need are not here. What the fuck? Why is it so dead? Where is everybody? Who's that? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. People I need to do the things I need to do are not here. Hold on. Okay, so we have... I can't even find Otto. Dagger's getting worked on. The flowers have been picked. Oh yeah, I need to somehow figure out the spirit. Okay. So for now, the things I can do are my flowers. Okay. The least I can do is embalm a few couple flowers as gifts to people. Yeah, I'll just use this book. I need to make the embalming process. I swear, if people are in meetings, I swear to fucking god, half the town is missing because they're all in meetings. What's so good about meetings? Hello.
How are you today?
Pretty good. You look swanky.
Thank you.
Well, if you can just hand the vials to her, because she'll, and then she
Oh,
can...
this is Miss Klara. Hello.
Yes.
Right, sorry, I'm sure you met before. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names sometimes.
Oh, that's fine. Something about
Maybe
vials?
Outgrove, if we haven't. Yes, they were talking about vials for your blood.
Yes, so that we can collect the blood and experiment
Yes,
with
I
it.
mean, we can use normal glass ones, yes? Just, you said you needed to coat them in an antitoxin of some sort?
Yeah, so they don't melt. Antacid, antitoxins.
Oh, alright. Well, then, just let me have some
Wait,
back
it
here.
can melt glass? I'm just trying to know what I'm working with here.
It melts glass. It melts metal.
How about stone?
What?
It will melt it.
Strong it. Okay.
Does it melt through your skin?
Huh?
Does it melt through your skin?
Yes, it burns me. The only thing it doesn't melt through is my bones.
But it's blood? It's your blood, yes?
Yes. And my saliva. And my stomach acid and my tears.
Your stomach lining must be amazing. Either way, good. Yes, sorry. Vials there. Do what you got to do with them. I don't mind. We'll probably toss them afterwards if they're using blood. I'm gonna let you guys handle that though. I'm not going to. I don't touch people's blood. On people.
Jeez.
We should probably seek out. No offense, I love the idea of you just opening a wound and just putting things in there, but it'd probably be slightly more advised to have a medic draw it in some form or fashion with said vials. That way we take a small sample without injuring you further.
I fuck with that plan, but I think the only person I know that's done that is Catman. I don't know where he is.
Soren? Well, okay. Any medic should be able to draw blood, and as long as we give them, make sure they say put it into these vials, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, whatever you need to.
Yeah, I'll just need to make extra antacids and antitoxins for whatever they're gonna cut me with and whatever they're gonna wrap me up with. That's all.
Again, how about you do what you're comfortable with and get us the samples by the end of the day. Again, I can advise what you do is on you.
Okay.
Acidic and poisonous.
Oh, okay. I mean, poison part's not too difficult. That's easy.
Are you gonna stab me?
And apparently melts through anything other than their bone. So I might need to make a bone weapon for them to coat it in.
I have the bone. My old spear is made of my old bones. That's the one that you'll probably need.
Yeah, we can do some initial. Have you tested quartz? Have you tried all stones or just?
They just corrode. They get corroded. Most stones I've interacted with corrodes. Whatever stones are here in town, they all corrode.
The fact that even glass doesn't.
Yeah, no. Apparently she has to coat the glass in a special alchemic mixture in order for it to not melt through.
Well, fun. I necessarily just looked up my Yoran research notes I also do crafting back in Zone, but I kind of don't do it much anymore. They forced me to become a master crafter. So I was really in Dark Elves. Do I know how to use a Magma Forge? Where is it? Yeah. There are plenty of acid resistance runes. I just realized this is in Yorn, you're not going to be able to read it. I do have some notes on some of them in common. Like this one is probably more meant for strong acids. This one's meant to last longer, but doesn't work at the strongest acids. They exist, but the other thing I remembered while looking through this is, like they said for vials, it's sometimes now chemical coating and just maintenance of the weapon is best.
I can't afford runes.
Their bone.
I don't think I can afford runes.
Probably not. If you can coat the weapon in an alchemical mixture that you can make consistently, it should be fine. It's just a matter of maintenance at that point.
Well, again, if they said that doesn't melt anything but their bones, maybe... Is it just specifically your bones, or does it melt...
My bones.
Wait, how do you have a weapon out of your bones?
My old horns. I had 2 sets. I have 1 left.
I see.
That's doable.
So you would need to make it work the first try.
Again, there's no material. There's no material that can stand up to their. If there's no material that can stand up to their blood, then it's a fool's errand type of thing, because it's gonna need to constantly maintain, ruined or otherwise type of thing. The disposable blade idea might be our best bet.
There's 3 options: disposable blade, which is just a hilt that can attach new blades that are easy to forge. Just make a mold, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. That's
Option
what
2: make an enchanted weapon that I could make a semi-permanent rune. Problem: I would need to find a rune that actually resists it, which there probably is one if there are chemical ingredient mixtures that resist it. Can work. The other option, but the issue would be if that rune runs out, weapon corrodes or melts. Option 3, get it right the first try with her bone.
I believe in you. If not, we can get rid of the second set.
I would rather not. Like, her bones are a limited resource. Like, as you said, the first time.
I know, that's what I mean. Problem is, it's not a matter of getting it right the first time. It's a matter of if you fuck up in the crafting process, because you'll need to do anything extra to it other than make the blade. If you fuck up the blade, you can't really salvage it.
Do you have a preference out of these options that you've been overhearing?
I think they're all good options, but if you do not successfully do it in the first try, there's still my extra bone that can go. So, I would say no pressure.
Do you want to lose those horns?
I don't really care. If I get a weapon out of it, it will hurt. But if I get a weapon out of it, it's kind of worth it.
What kind of weapon do you want?
Just a dagger.
Currently asking for a dagger. The problem is that if the weapon were to break or break down, it would be impossible to replace. It'd be a once usable dagger.
How strong are your bones?
The average person's bones, it's only resistant to my
Specifically
acid.
your horns. Your
not quite
horns are
sure.
definitely stronger than most people's bones.
Probably, yeah. I've been using it as my spear this whole time, so it's probably a lot stronger than the rest of my bones.
So, a weapon can always break, no matter how durable it is. It's just fact.
But it's how easy it is to replace the material type of thing.
How did you lose your other bone weapons?
I've only had the
You
one.
said you had to. So you turned two full horns into one weapon. Okay. How badly damaged is it currently?
It's okay. It's a bit banged up. It's not as sharp as I'd like it to be. But it gets the job done.
That answers my question if it'll last.
Cost, replaceability and cost-wise, it sounds like the disposable blade idea is the most effective.
So basically, you'll have a weapon that can never be replaced. Should you lose it, it'll be a dagger. It'll be small, or break it. It'll be a dagger. It won't be as durable as a spear.
It's fine with me.
The other options are good, but are more replaceable should you lose them.
Yeah. I still like the bone dagger if possible. And if I lose that, then at least we have replacements ready.
Alright.
Well, we'd have one replacement.
Then I guess
I'm
I don't
assuming
need to
we
go
would
into
do-
the prices.
Well, your horns don't regrow, so we'd essentially have
They
two
don't.
chances to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Couldn't you could probably make 2 chances out of those 2 horns.
Oh, yeah.
One each?
Yeah, the front set were a little shorter, like little triangles.
Yeah, you could probably make.
Yeah, we could probably make at least 2 daggers with
2
these
daggers.
bad boys. If it comes to
Maybe
it.
even 3 if you need to.
Yeah.
That's cutting it close though, and yeah.
How would we go about removing said horns?
You just saw it off, man.
Bone saws.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I am confirming that this is the route you want to go along. That you want to sacrifice one or both of your horns for a dagger or 2.
If it comes down
Should
to
the first
it.
one fail.
Yeah.
I'm going to then triple check because of the new rule that just got enacted. Removing your horns will be a medical procedure. You will need to pay for that as well.
I can raw dog it.
If it comes to it. Because removing them without proper procedures has 2 problems. You could bleed because you're removing your horns that are connected to your head, or you'll cut them wrong and they can get infected because bone is flesh as well. It can get infected. There are bone diseases.
Oh, yeah. I know all about that. So, hopefully the first try will be successful.
Is it closed?
No, it's open.
What?
The sign probably says closed.
Oh.
I've got you. There we go.
So
Right.
okay, okay. So I'll go talk to Snowbell about setting up something for them to get their horn.
I'll let you handle the smithing. I'd talk to Skylar. Snowbell taking a break today after all the stress.
Or Lagore.
Understood.
And there Skylar goes to Snowbell, Skylar goes to Snowbell.
I see Skylar right there.
Have they not gone to their shop yet? Who?
Why can't I remember name? Fuck. Blue. I know my mother was going to their place.
What a quiet day today. They're still building that.
Is your head different?
Is my head different? I feel okay.
No, I don't know. My vision kind of fucked up. I swore it used to be pink.
Oh yeah, I dyed it.
Oh, okay.
The guard requires
I
me
just
to
saw
be
you.
less pink.
This is kind of bullshit.
Well, for scouting, they said I should be less pink to be, more stealthy.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, have fun with that.
Thank you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I embalmed the flowers. I've made antitoxins. They probably need my vial of blood. Got some drama going on there. So we're gonna go to the clinic and we're gonna have people draw my blood without it melting. So hard to keep track of everything. People dying?
In order for me to be able to fashion a weapon, a dagger, out of said thing, so that they can coat it in their blood to pulling at their weapon.
Yeah.
Swing at their enemies. We need
What up?
So.
Sorry. No.
They said that they're taking a break.
Something with your help.
Yeah, I dyed it. It's so the guard will accept my application. Ain't nobody in here! The people I need are not around.
That you would suggest I consult them. Should I talk to the Gore? Should I talk to... should I go to Snowbell even though she's on break?
I'm gonna bother Lagore. I swear Lagore is somewhere. Logor, are you busy?
Not really. Let me guess. Someone's injured?
No, I just need blood drawn.
Oh, okay. Also, your hair changed color.
Yeah, so the guard will accept me. They said I needed less pink, so I'm not pink anymore. Or I dyed it.
What? Really now?
It's temporary, so it'll go away.
Why do they need you to dye your hair?
Because I said if I'm gonna be a scout, I need to be less pink, so I'm not pink.
Just the person I was looking for.
Oh, okay. Let me... We can...
It's probably for the same thing.
Blood drawn?
Well,
related.
At this point, no, it's... okay, at this point, since we don't need to... We don't necessarily need to do the experiments for the blood draw anymore if we're going to be going the route that you request.
Okay. I still want the blood drawn.
Alright.
Fine. What I do need to talk to you apparently about is chopping off one of their horns.
Yeah.
What?
In case we do need to chop it off. Apparently I need surgery for it.
Okay. Again, if we're going the route that you have requested, it will need to be removed, and that's why I triple checked with you that you wanted to go right down this route.
Well, my spear's not good enough to make a dagger out of it?
I haven't seen your spear. I don't know.
Yeah, in case that happens. Let me grab my spear.
Okay. They have requested of me.
Yeah, I should have dropped it here somewhere. Oops. Right here, probably.
In as tip-top shape. Yeah. They are now requesting a dagger that can be fed in with some sort of something to coat it in. Yeah.
Alright. If we were to go that route, I would like to have Snowbell there.
Oh, fuck. Could be expensive.
You can discuss that with them.
Yes.
I am simply trying to follow through with what my client wishes.
It's just because I'm not more of the physical type.
Yeah.
I'm more magical. So having someone that's good with a bone, you know, like a saw or something like that, that won't nick any of the veins or anything, would be more ideal.
Yeah.
You might want to talk with Anpu, I believe his name is as well. I think
Anpu?
he was
Yes.
the one that helped, because he's the one that I believe helped out with the
they're the-
situation with Lele last night. The dog can.
Yes, they did it with Layla. They were also there. Well, no, they weren't there for that was Soren. That was there for Ursula. Okay, let's go find. We can do your blood first. We go ahead and do the blood.
Yuppie.
Give me whatever material you want me to make, and then we can go from there.
Okie dokie.
If I don't help him, he's gonna probably blow up the town. So
It's either we help him.
Why does he move so fast?
Back over here.
Okay, I'll just put away the moldy cloak real quick. This one. Yeah. Mawa.
You alright?
Yeah.
Your hair is black.
Yeah, Miss Sally said I would need to be less pink to be a part of the scouting guard.
What do you mean? No, you don't.
She said I need it to be not pink, and I'm like, okay, bet. And then it's not pink. No.
No. Don't change it just because someone tells you it doesn't work. You can hide it other ways.
We have wigs here in this town.
Yeah.
We got that's in there.
I should have gotten your wig. Is your hair still available?
No.
Three,
No.
2, 1.
I have 2 special vials, because normal ones will melt with my blood.
Okay. And hook up to those vials then. This next one. Disconnect and straight into the next. And takes out the needle.
Pokey.
And then just to seal up that one. Right, you know. There's your 2 vials.
Yippee! And just throw this at someone and they'll melt.
But you're good to go now.
Thank you! Do you think the surgery will be expensive? Do you think they'll say yes?
Well, the surgery itself, if it's just removing one of the horns, probably won't be as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is just cutting through bone.
Yeah. But they said there's some skin on it and they're worried for veins or something.
Yeah, well, so on the outside of some of the horns, there's a thin membrane called the velvet.
Mm-hmm.
That would contain the veins. I'm not sure if your horns had said velvet or not.
I'd like to think not. The front did have them. I'm not sure about these ones.
Alright. Let me go put this away. We could also talk to not Amaris, Arvis.
Arvis? Which one is that?
Arvis is the blue Deathleo. The blue sloth Deathleo.
Oh yeah, he would know about Deathleo anatomy. I'm not too great at it.
He would know if your horns have velvet or not.
Maybe I can offer a design where only the inner part is bone and the rest of it could be blades.
Like they have to have the upper
Oh, look, right there he is.
of a fucking superhuman just to stay up.
Arvis, quick question for you.
Yeah.
For Deathleo anatomy, with your guys' horns, do you have a thin membrane on the outside known as velvet?
I think it depends on the.
Right.
Mine just sort of
Depends on definitely. Yeah.
Alright.
Mine
If
just
you were
sort
to
of
take a
grow
look
forever.
if you were to
I've
take
never
a
broken
look
them,
at
but, they
Clara's
always go-
horns, would you be able to determine if they have it or not?
Occasionally, so I think
I
they-
can't tell.
maybe.
I was about to say, like, we just let
I
them
can't
grow,
really
you
open my
just
eyes
use your
out
head.
here and there. In the
That's why they're so tall, and I haven't seen
I
them
mean,
down
you just
recently.
head inside. Where it's a bit
I
darker.
would probably be with the
Yeah,
horn shape like
yeah.
that. I'm surprised.
Where it's dark, it'll be fine.
Alright. While you do that, I need to go find
Part of the reason they
someone.
come out
I'm
like
not
this
sure
is
where they'll
'cause they
be.
used to wear a helmet for like a very long time.
Huh?
so it's sort of
I'll
a
have.
thing.
Okay, let's just head in.
Ugh. Ew. Excuse me.
Started going up.
I feel like that's one.
I like how big the doors are now.
You're very inclusive now. I appreciate it.
Yes. If you want to let all of us know why I'm asking this, that's up to you.
Oh, it's not a secret. I need to chop off one of my horns to make a weapon out of it.
Oh shit.
They think this is not enough to make a dagger. And I feel like this is enough to make a dagger.
How is? But the,
Those are my old
The
horns.
spear?
I had
Oh.
2 sets.
I mean, they are kind of a little bit attached to the skull, which is a bit painful.
What if just like maybe like half of it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Either
I mean,
go in
yeah,
half or.
for that, yeah.
That's what I
probably
was
better
asking
half.
if you would be able to determine if there's the membrane on their horns or not.
Well, it like we said, it depends on the Defleo. And
Just putting it away. Don't want to stab you.
I mean, I'm not really the biggest expert on Defleo physiology, but
Me neither.
I don't.
I know
we even
how it
have
works,
one
and
in
that's about
town?
it. No, I think all Defleos basically know how they kind of work, and then we're like, you know, when it comes to other Defleos, we're less sure.
You're Greed, correct?
Yes.
So Vincent might know then.
Vincent might have a better idea, because I know when it comes to more sloth-related Defleos.
Yeah, you would know. I mean, both you and Sister Sesta.
Yeah, we kind of we know what we're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot at being sloth. Funny enough.
I mean, Sesta's able to cast some pretty powerful spells.
I mean, we do have a good connection with Lady Belphegor, so
Mhm.
that helps us quite a bit. Visions of the future, those kind of fuck you up. Wouldn't recommend them.
No. I don't recommend them
No,
either.
I relive memories in my past.
Oh, I saw this town blow up.
Is that a past thing or a future
Nice.
thing?
It was a future thing, but we stopped it because someone was going to build a death ray,
Oh.
and that may have pissed off Lyndon, which meant that they were going to come kill us.
Otto.
That's
Yep.
exciting.
Until we get
That's
down
very
in the
exciting.
dust, then it was. Oh.
I mean, at least it's not Sandside.
Oh, fucking hell. Man, I've read about myself dying once, and I've seen myself dying in a vision. Like this.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Oh no.
No.
No, I have a journal of my dead self.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know when the people all disappeared, like, what was it? Sylvie, when we were right in front of the town hall, and they just disappeared. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when he also did. Wait, did you go there?
I didn't go, but they gave me the journal of me.
Yeah.
That's
where they went.
Oh my god.
They went to that place.
That's fucky
Yeah,
wucky.
it's kind of a complete mindfuck. I can see me going insane in it, and it's like, oh boy.
I'm glad you're not there yet. Yet.
Yet. Been close a few
they'll have-
times, but
They'll have to go through my body first.
Vincent.
Let's go find. Yep, Vincent. He'll probably be at the forge if he's not working out still.
What a
I mean,
musclehead.
To be fair, for a lot of FBA's horns, passed along to following generations, but that's usually upon death. But,
Oh. Well, yeah.
But they were also taken back in the days of when we were hunted down as monsters.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that time.
Oh, yeah.
Were you there?
Oh no, I'm only 30.
Damn, you're
How long
old.
ago was that, to be honest?
About 300 years ago, when we first, when our people
It
first
sucked to
reappeared.
be them 300 years
young,
ago.
I'm 30. I'm still young for a Death Layer. We lived to 500.
Damn!
Yeah,
We're gonna outlive the town, except for the elves, maybe. Meow. Meow.
Folds and you missed the tree entirely.
I feel like maybe I can argue with him, Nakir. Not for the sake of arguing.
Well, it seems that he is busy.
He's always busy. He's never not busy.
Storytelling time.
Oops, okay.
Oh no.
Huh? What you looking at? Huh? You for a fight? Can't serve you one.
Maybe. But if I wanted to fight, would you step up to a fight? I don't think you would, is the issue.
No, I'm still getting my weapon commissioned.
It was Vincent.
Why is everyone naked in this forge?
Since they're both the same type of Death Leo, I need to ask him a question.
One more time.
Gotcha. Okay.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, did they just...
They flashed me. They flashed. Nakir, I can probably argue with you about just having just the middle part of the dagger be my bone and then the rest be metal.
No, again, if the only material that can come up that can potentially we could make the outer coating disposable and metal, but it would still require a majority of your horn in order to make the mechanisms to house your blood in order to get what you want.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a dagger out of my horns. Horn.
Because apparently her blood is acidic and poisonous, and she wants to coat her weapon in it. But there is no material that would not quickly corrode other than her bones, apparently.
This is bone. This is my old set of horns. I thought I could just make one dagger out of this, but I need more.
You know, if you pass the exams and everything, you get your own free dagger and sword.
But I want to coat it with my blood, and it's gonna melt.
Okay, well, no.
What the fuck? I'm not allowed to do that?
Well, I mean, yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself over it, and I want to see you get fucked up.
I could fuck up a guy.
That's why Lagor is tending to consult with Snowbell and Vincent in regards to removing one of their horns.
I need surgery, apparently.
Oh, well, before you get surgery,
Yeah.
you're gonna get gun training today.
God, finally! Took you guys long enough.
Well, we're learning how to use it too at the same
no.
time, so we're all learning at the same pace.
Okay.
Somewhat. We have someone coming in that's gonna do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Snowbell.
What the fuck? Why is your hair black?
So I can be part of the guard. They said pink would not be cool.
I did not say that.
You were there. I'm good too.
Oh.
I'm more shocked that you had that on your monitor.
Yeah, Sally said I would need less pink if I want to be a scout.
That's true. We actually might have
job coming up for you.
Well, you could have a pink streak.
I could, yeah.
Oh my god, the old man got up.
That's not the question, though.
True.
Would you like to ask the question?
I need to cut off my horn to make a weapon out of it.
They don't really need to cut off their horn to make a weapon out of it. They just want to because they feel like it, and it's a stupid decision.
The other option would be constantly using up different daggers because they're just gonna keep melting away.
Please tell me what the benefit would be.
I get a cool weapon? Cool weapon.
I'm gonna take you away from this conversation
No!
before Snowbell's brain starts to melt.
I'm
We're gonna set
sorry.
things up.
Oh
Let's go,
no, no, my cool weapon. Holding. No, don't hit me! No! I'm sorry.
That was deserved. I would have did it, but
I'm sorry.
Keep your horns, they're pretty, dumbass.
Okay. I guess I'll just get normal daggers. Normal lame, stupid
you
daggers.
Have to deal with your own stuff. So, how have you been this morning?
Really quiet. I couldn't I couldn't talk with anyone because everyone was busy doing something.
You couldn't what?
Sorry, I misspoke. I misspoke.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Yeah,
I thought you did.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. So,
yeah.
It's not confirmed yet, but in a few, I don't know, days or so, you might be without me for a little while.
Why?
'Cause I got a job to do.
What the hell? You're doing your job.
Yeah. This job's important.
Okay. Was Wolfric here? Did you guys tell him about me?
Yes. No, I haven't found the time to mention you to Wolfric.
No!
There's like 50 other things.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's fair.
And that man, there was like a line of like 8 people here on each side. And, you know, I had to, like, ask them each, do you have your ticket? You know, number 3.
That's where half the town went.
You know, no one had number 3. So then I had to move on to the next number. And then number 3 showed up late. And
Oh, my God.
That was a big mess, you know, big mess.
Back of the line, I say.
Back of the line. Alright, you're going to help me carry these rifles out and the ammunition.
Yippee!
And then we got to use them. Maybe you'll be better at shooting than you are at, passing out sword fight.
I can be really good at pretending to be dead, and then maybe they'll leave me alone if they think I'm dead.
Or they'll just stab you.
What the hell? What?
Well, yeah, people do that all the time. Stab and make sure that, no, you're getting the ammunition. You're not touching the guns yet.
What the hell? What the hell? Where is it? Still big balls over there?
The big balls? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, they should be a little bit smaller. They're probably in here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, they're in sacks. You
Yeah.
know, just grab
I took
a few
one.
sacks and...
Maybe 2.
Let's go.
Maybe 1 for myself. Okay.
Well, one that you'll be returning.
Oh, yeah.
Here, right?
Oh, Snowbell.
Snowbell, what are you doing back here?
I'm not even in the restricted area.
I got gunpowder.
Don't get any fucking ideas. I swear to God. I've been trying to train this one into a somewhat decent guard. My God. It's
Flying
been-
colors.
Literally.
Let's get at 'em before I stab you with this.
I have a question for you.
Alright, well, guess we're locked in. You can ask me as we carry this stuff out to the training.
Do you know who
area.
Curtis is?
The bird.
Well, he's a dark spirit, but he can turn into a bird, yes. Logor just made mention of, we could bring Curse with us, because then if something happens, he can fly back faster.
We could, or we could use Curse in the upcoming fight here, which is, yeah.
Oh, that's great. We're fighting.
Yeah. There's gonna be a town call for it eventually. They're gonna basically tell everybody the situation about the bandits and stuff like that. And what we know and what we're going to do.
Okay.
So
Work.
And I think he'd be more helpful in keeping an eye out for the people going on the job.
I didn't know we were fighting.
We go do our job. Oh, we will be fighting. We're always fighting.
You guys will be fighting.
No, you will also be fighting.
No,
because
well-
you're a perfect candidate for a job, and I'm gonna suggest that you go on it.
Wowie! Oh, no wonder everyone's.
Alright, we're getting all the
I
guns
know.
out. Oh, I didn't even recognize you. You're so stealthy now.
Thank you. I have gunpowder with me. I have 3 sacks.
Do you need help with the rest of the guns?
Yeah, if possible. Here, bring them over here.
Yeah, I'll go get. I'll go get.
Yahoo! Yippee!
Well, at least it stopped raining. That's a good sign. Put the sacks just under there, so if it does start to rain, at least it's a little bit covered. You know what? We'll put the muskets down here as well, just in case.
Damn, I've been running around fucking doing nothing for 3 hours.
You ever used
Very
a
great.
musket before, or a flintlock, or?
I've been shot at by it and not use it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Might need to get you a smaller one. These ones are a bit big.
I swear I saw smaller. Yeah, the right one's small. Does it get any smaller? I didn't know they had
Oh
that
my
kind of
God.
physics.
I don't think they do. Jesus Christ, this thing's got a mind of their own. I think that looks good up, right?
Yeah.
They stand by these rifles so they don't fall, Private.
Oh yeah, I'll watch them very diligently.
Very digitally. If they
Diligently.
fall, I'm taking it out of your paycheck.
What?
Yeah. So you best hope they don't fall.
Is there an earthquake?
Hey,
What?
hey.
I'm watching.
Like a hawk. We're gonna be training with these in a minute. Sally's just getting some more of the rifles. Happy days.
I'll go get Hornet Lady. We'll start the lessons for the guards.
Oh no!
I told you to keep an eye on them! Oh
Am I
my
dead?
god. No! Thankfully, the rifle's long enough.
Am I dead?
I'm taking that out of you. You're not long
someone check my
enough.
pulse. I have
Jesus
no
Christ!
That thing didn't happen so quickly!
How's her pulse doing?
Yeah, well, you need to be able to act quickly. For Christ's sake. Keep an eye on these things.
Give me her, she's a vampire.
Closer. I want you fucking closer. I don't want you. I want you to be at arm's reach,
I
at
think
least.
you're alive. I think you're fine. Yeah?
That thing fell and shot. Am I dead?
No, I mean, it landed on your foot. The barrel landed
Is my
on your
foot
foot.
dead?
No, it's the barrel landed on your foot.
Is the barrel dead?
Oh, it's too loud.
Alright. I'm like, let's go! This is why we need gun training. Where's the other one? Oh, please put that against the wall. Please put it against the wall. I'm gonna go get Hornet Lady.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
Could have just brought him out unloaded.
Well, I don't know who messed with them last.
This is why we're training.
Please don't do that.
Is it loaded?
Loaded.
Oh!
I was just checking.
Snowbell, don't look down the barrel.
We're gonna pick it. What was that noise?
Behind us, not these ones.
Snowball, you can see
gun
that
safety.
some powder from the pan has spilled and it's just sort of on the ground here on all of
You'll be
them.
noticing my brains are coming out of my ears and falling to the ground.
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. We're in this together. We're in this together. It's just- we're in this together, Sal.
My right foot is a part of this.
Oh, God bless.
Thank you so
much. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi.
I mean,
Can I
if
have
you
it?
wanna pick out the individual
Alright,
grains.
so it's you, me, Winthrop.
I want it. Is no one gonna use that shit?
This one.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
No, I don't cast that shit.
Here you
I did tic-tac-toe.
Alright, grab your rifle and don't press the trigger.
Say something that's not already loaded.
They're all loaded apparently.
Well, some of them are loaded.
That's wild rooms.
Grab your rifle.
Be careful with those.
Alright, make sure to get some ammunition. Good job. Hold it like that. Pretty sure you're gonna hold it like this.
Do you want to get?
Oh yeah, with my finger on the trigger? No, I get that.
No, not with your finger on the trigger.
Can you get a lantern? It's getting a little dark. I can't see shit. I don't have night vision.
Can't we just turn on the?
I feel like once upon a time there were more guards.
Oh Jesus Christ! Don't point that at me.
Wayne's gonna listen up.
I'm sorry.
All right. Hold.
Is that how you
Maybe
hold
do
it
it like
from the bottom?
this. Yeah.
That looks way cooler.
And then you grab it from up here, I think.
Snowbell was holding it
and
like
then-
this.
Yeah.
That makes
Well, I
sense
mean,
though.
You can hold it like that.
She was holding it like it was a thing. Like it was just-
Lean it against your shoulder. This isn't a magic trick. There you go. Yeah, like a diagonal.
Okay.
Holy crap! Now that's bright.
I can see with my eyes.
Where do we start?
One second. I'm just going to ask somebody to grab Penelope, and then I'll be right back.
Would you like us to use our guns to get Penelope?
No.
Also, there were more guards, but our numbers have dwindled in the years.
Yeah. I'm seeing that. That's why y'all
So
should
you're
hire
one of
me.
the few.
Yeah, that's why you should hire me.
If you pass.
If I pass.
Jesus Christ, we need more recruits.
You got one right here. Golden recruit.
Golden recruit
Oh, yeah.
is definitely one word to call you.
Maybe we should close the door if we're shooting shit. What if Ricochet? And they're all just sitting.
What if people are worried and then they can't go in?
Okay. At least they are. Oh, I should go grab my fucking rifle, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably.
It would probably be helpful.
Yeah.
I walked all. I went to the bastion because I'm hoping to stay there because somebody needs to fucking man
You've
the
got
thing.
this. We believe in you.
I just had to go back. I literally swam across the fucking.
Ocean?
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Breathe.
It's fine.
In. Out. In. They know what it's like to be a god now.
Yeah, honestly. Fucking hell.
They went through.
These things are fucking huge.
Like a
Dense.
Can I
You
just?
say just dance?
Dense.
Dance.
I'm gonna be honest. Like the bandits we took out ages ago at the place, like at least 2 days ago, a whole year ago now. They didn't. They just kind of.
Oh, they just went. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Are we
shit.
expected to do that if they ain't doing that?
Totally set my stuff over there. That is what we're.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Do we like? Maybe we should stand near the pit and take aim.
I don't think we should hire this instructor again. I don't know. what's going on.
I don't. I think we need a different instructor. I mean, at least you look good for.
I saw it. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, he did.
What?
The little guy did a little dance behind you and ran away. So that's good.
Motherfucker.
Okay. I mean, I guess we are just going to start with.
You stay beside me. You stay beside me. I want you as close to me as possible.
Sounds like you don't.
Not behind me.
Anyways. This is specifically a modified rifle, but the concept is the same. You have 3 things to worry about, well, technically 4, when it comes to a musket. You have your pan, which holds a little bit of gunpowder to ignite everything inside the barrel. You have your, and I swear to God, if anybody laughs at this, you have your cock, which is what it actually moves and strikes the flint, which hits the pan. You have your ramrod, which is what you take. Yes. Perfect timing if you would like to join.
Sorry, can you say what was the other part again?
Shut up! Yeah, tell it for the class. I said cock! Now shut up and listen! Put that gun down! Come on, man! Put it down! Put it down!
Holy
But
shit.
yes. That is what it is called because it is what it moves back, and technically speaking, if you go back in history enough, it resembles a chicken's face, which is why they call it that. But the other parts you have to know about. You have the ramrod, which is underneath the barrel. That is what you use to stuff not only your musket ball, but if you also have a wad to prevent the actual gunpowder from touching the musket ball, you also need to stuff that in. That is the outside. The inside consists of 3 things mainly. Gunpowder, or blasting powder in our case. A wad of some sort. It can be paper, it can be cloth, anything. And then the musket round itself. On most muskets, they are not rifled, which means they are smooth bored and will just shoot wildly. You can be somewhat accurate with it. However, I was waiting for it. Do not expect anything from a distance greater than about 15 meters. Yes?
Nothing, I just saw the gun move.
Oh. It is a magical gun. It does whatever it wants. By the way, Penelope, if I am missing something, please do correct me.
you started it. You're going through the basics. There's no need for me to interlude.
Alright. With that all being said, how you load the musket, which is the most important part.
She's up there.
Depending on how fancy you feel, for me personally, I load my musket, and she was gonna pull out what looks like to be a small sack. This is just a little bit of blasting powder. A lot of people turn their blasting powder in a small, almost bottle and pour it in from the top. I found that having a small packet of it that I can just push into it.
Sorry.
Blasting powder, we technically don't have gunpowder.
What, you don't?
For gun.
Technically speaking, it is blasting powder. That is what the DMs yelled at me for. Anyways, that is what the DMs told me. We're going with what they say. Anyways.
I call it fun gunpowder personally, but that's preference.
That works. Honestly, better.
Guardsman, you gonna grab a rifle and get in line?
Okay.
So in my
They say
case,
those
all
are
I have to do instead of pouring it in is just put in the entire packet, rip off one side so that it is ready to go. Most of the time, however, you will just have a small container full of blasting powder and pour it in from the top. After which you will grab your shot, your wad, put it in first, and then you will put in the musket ball itself. After that, you will grab your ramrod and push it in carefully but firmly enough that it is seated nice into the back of the musket. After that is said and done, you will put a small amount of gunpowder in the pan right there. And if you have a flint already in your cock, you will just cock it back, and it will strike the pan. Don't laugh. And then once you pull the trigger, the flint will strike the pan, which will ignite the powder, and then everything inside will release. Now that we got the basics over with. I hate the way that you are holding it and looking at me. Anyways. There are a couple of rules with
trying their
firearms.
best.
This is just general safety. First things first, do not aim this at anything. But that was rule number 3 for me. This is the way I thought. But yes, that is probably the most important one amongst everything else. If you have a firearm with you, always treat it as it is loaded, even if you know it is not. These things are dangerous and can put a hole in you. Trust me, some people have figured it out, me included. So, treat it as it is always loaded. The next most important rule: do not point this at anything you are not willing to destroy. And yes, I mean destroy. If I see anybody waving this around like it's some sort of toy and they put a hole in somebody, I will do the same to them and see how it feels. These things are not toys. They're meant to kill. Simple?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm in front of a crowd. I have to remember the last rule. I keep forgetting it. Oh, yes. What? The last rule. Do
My
not
arm is so
put
tired.
your finger on the trigger until you are sure that there is, with absolute certainty, of something you are going to kill or something you are going to destroy. Your finger stays off the trigger at any point in between. Again, one light tap and this thing goes off. And depending on the type of musket you have. Mine is modified to be light. Is there anything else?
No, you're good for now.
I don't know if I
Beautiful.
should be concerned that they forgot that that was the last rule.
I'm concerned.
That was a rule.
That is a rule. Sometimes I've been a pirate. You just kind of go with the flow. It is
go
only
with the
until I was
flow,
part of the
yeah.
Lapis course here that they really yelled at me for it. Anyways, with that being said, I guess we could introduce them to a basic firing, get them all lined up, sort it out in proper. Would you like to take half the group and then I'll take the other half?
Yeah, we can divide. It is whatever you think it would be best. You seem to have taken over the instructions, so I don't mean to intrude. It can sometimes be problematic.
No.
if you have
This is supposed to be both of us. So please.
Okay, well, I can take a few. We'll go up to the top, and we'll shoot out into the sea. I'm worried about damaging the dummies and stuff. I don't know if the muskets will tear apart the dummies in a few seconds. I don't know if they want to be constantly repairing them. And we're not going, at least for these first few drills, we're not going for accuracy, because accuracy with these muskets is not going to be required, especially on your first or second firing for some of you.
So you take half of them, go on to one side, and then I will take them to the other?
Hi.
Of course.
Hello.
Any way you want to split this up, or just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2?
You don't need to salute.
Straight down the middle.
To me.
So I'll take these three.
Okay.
We have three. Six in total. Yep,
And then-
I'll just take these three.
You three are with me.
Yahoo!
Alrighty? If you don't know already, my name is Jade.
Yep,
I will
take
be
you
your
up here.
instructor.
I'll take you up here, so then we have some more space.
Sorry,
in
Rose,
the,
that's
in the waist.
That.
We could.
Trust me, I prefer it than foreign.
Yes, I'm from Azimuth. If they're going up to the walls, do you think it would be improper if we went to the docks? Don't you?
Huh?
What was one of the rules? When pointed.
Ah!
Ah.
Something, don't point it at someone.
God will that.
Don't point it at anything you're not willing.
Fuck around with those rifles, your ass is on the line! I will make it my personal duty to make it your hell!
Not our ass.
Private. That's for you to answer.
Yes! Yes!
To answer.
So angry.
Yes, sir. You know, if you don't.
Sir, yes, sir. Who said that?
Old damaged spares of the guards' armors and just put them on the dummies.
Could you do that for us?
Of course. Give me just a moment.
Where are we going?
Okay, so back to what we were saying. Do
I
not
think we're waiting.
point it
Oh.
at anything you are not willing to destroy. And if you are going to say, but I am not willing to destroy myself, that is for you and not for us to figure out. Secondly, finger off the trigger. It already
My
blasted,
finger's not
and
on
I.
the trigger.
Then I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm just
Damn
gonna say
it.
that did not happen.
If we see a bird fall anywhere,
I need to gently put this down and do something else real quick.
Is going to
Oh.
come down. So
Okay. I need somewhere to just
let go.
Fix my posture.
Stop saluting. Yes, you may stop saluting. I don't know why you're saluting in the first place, other than he was yelling at you. We are not going to shoot, and in fact, she's going to roll out the ball, and you'll see the wad also fall out as she picks it up. I'm going to show you the basics of how you hold your rifle. Because these things have blasting powder in them, they're going to kick. That is what happens. There's some scientist that says something about Newton's law or whatever the fuck, I don't know who Newton is, but when you aim your weapon and you are sure that you are going to shoot, the stock of your weapon is going to sit firmly against your shoulder. Do not push too much into it, but let it rest there. You will have your hand around the middle of the stock, right where the trigger is, and the other hand will be firmly placed in the middle. Please.
Ow, my fucking back just popped.
Is that a normal way?
No. So grab it. What hand is your dominant hand? The one you use the most.
It's so hard to put these on.
Take dinner first. Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyways.
This one died.
So, you have your dominant hand on where the trigger is going to be. With the other hand, we're not going to point it down, but it will go halfway or where is comfortable for you. I know some people are shorter, so they put their grip up a little bit higher.
Hey, why'd you look at me whenever I said that?
I'm not going to answer that one.
You're
know
short.
Fuck you. It's true.
After he sets up the armor, we are going to tilt down our barrels, and we are going to shoot. One of the things I will suggest to you all is that do not try to anticipate the recoil. You do, you miss your shot. Let the recoil be a part of it. Just take it and go with it. If you try to anticipate it, you will throw your gun down and you will be worse than... Now you wouldn't even hit the broadside of a barn.
Alright, so I've got just a really old, nothing but hard leather and a little bit of metal there, coating those little guys right there, so that it shouldn't pelt all the way through, and if it does a little bit, shouldn't cause any trouble. And the ones that actually have heads, they'll have little helmets on.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Of course, of course. Also, I was told that you needed to speak to me whenever you're finished here. I'm normally over by the forge.
Okay.
Okay. So, I was told that these things are already loaded. So we are going to go one by one. You are going to stand up right here in front of me. You are going to lower your rifle. Get your hands in the right position, and I will adjust to see if I need to. And you are going to pull the trigger. You're going to be aiming for that center target with the chest plate. Don't aim for the head. We're not going for accuracy. Okay? Alright.
I need rounds.
Who wants to be... You are going to be handed
Dibs
a
out.
small bag.
Oh, nice.
What?
Dibs out.
The barrel
Oh.
to your side against the wall is full of blasting powder.
That one? Ooh, yippee! Alright. Who's gonna be the first person to go?
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Here?
Go. Do it.
Yes, which hand is your dominant hand?
My right one.
Okay. You're going to place it right into this crevice with your finger near the trigger. Do not put your finger on it yet.
Okay.
And with your other hand, you're going to hold up about halfway, whatever is comfortable with you.
Okay.
With the stock, again, do not press it into you, but let it rest there. It's already going to be pressed into you. The only thing to note, on the barrel itself, you will see this little indicator. That is just what we call a sight. It is a front sight specifically. That is trying to tell you where you need to aim and shoot.
Okay.
So, when you are ready, cock back the hammer and take a shot.
Cock.
Not bad. I'm going to lift up. That's it. We'll just go into the center right there. We're going to teach you how to load it after this.
Yippee!
Come on. Alright. Lower the barrel down at the target. Push it in. What did I say? The stock is going closer against your body. You want it to feel nice and comfortable. Other hand.
Not comfortable.
This is quite a smaller one, so you know, unfortunately, I would.
The tall ones took the long ones.
Yeah, they did. Okay. When you are ready, use that side to line up with your target if you can, and then fire when ready. Again, not working on accuracy. Lift up your barrel. And go next to them, please.
I think it was a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot.
Saying you have your own
Nah,
musket, I'm
it
kinda
wasn't.
going to assume that you already know how to shoot the thing.
I didn't even see where I shot.
Yeah. So, that one?
Oh shit.
Yes, the one without the head. Should be a direct line of fire.